It's time for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's right, the second Modern Warfare 2. Because this franchise has been around so long, we're getting into the double digits of the double digits. So anyways, be sure to like the stream, subscribing's great if you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store. Consider using the affiliate link in the video description, as I get a percentage, it's the way to go. And that includes pre-orders and whatnot too. I know, exciting, right? And there's an Amazon affiliate link if you're buying anything on Amazon, I guess. So we're starting with some third-person tactical action. This is the last night of the first beta. And then, of course, we will be back in a few days. Well, I mean, I'm not going to stop streaming. I have other things to be streaming in the meantime, but, like, you know, we'll obviously be getting a bit of a break from this, and we'll be back on the Xbox side of things to see what the Series X has to offer for the game. And that should be very interesting.
Hostile UAV in the area.
And shot in the back, or they're shooting at me right there. See, again, I don't get the whole first person and a third person mode. It really defeats the purpose of it. It'd be cool if they had this mode, but like there was also like just an over the shoulder kind of aim. You either spray or you zoom all the way in, which is just like, you know, we said the last stream, is such a disorienting sort of visual change up. Like it's just almost awkward. Yeah, it's just about to play it and I start to stream. Well, you know me, I've got great timing. Almost all the time. Almost all the time. But life is a game of timing. Or something like that. Or people make excuses for timing. Doesn't matter. We're here to answer the call of modern warfare. And I'm almost tempted to label one of my streams just Modern Warfare without Call of Duty in the title, but I feel like a lot of the search results are based off that like full naming convention.
The enemy controls two objectives. Assault those positions.
Oh, and then I get shot from the guy in the door. I was monitoring the one dude to see where he'd end up, but nah, nothing. Let's do some huffing.
We're taking Charlie. Securing objective Charlie. Enemies taking Bravo. We control all objectives. Maintain the perimeter.
So you throw grenades in third person, but it's just like, what is third person mode, what isn't third person mode is so weird here.
Enemy securing Charlie. Enemy securing. Changing mags. Objective Charlie.
How the hell wasn't that guy dying? I was like tracking it anyways. Absolutely ridiculous. Dolphin dive!
Secure.
Damn it. I think it's like, I was thinking, I was like, did that other team just like run right by me there and not even notice? That's weird.
UAV in the area. Enemy on the move. We've lost. Taking Alpha. Secure. Reloading.
And I also wonder when other people are shooting at me, are they just like spraying in third, or are they actually aiming all the way in? It's such an odd mode for COD. Like again, I don't mind it, but I just like I wish the shooting was adjusted just a smidge.
Changing mags. Objective Alpha secure.
Should have saw that coming. I'm excited to see what the next week of the beta is. I'm hoping that they're adding literally just another map would be great, or switch up a mode or something would be good.
2 objectives secure.
I was a little late on the grenade there. It's taking forever to blow up. Can't even believe that. Just sit there, it's like, and as soon as I die, it's like, okay, now I'm gonna ignite. Or detonate.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Grenade literally taking its time. Okay, that's great.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Rough death, what can I say?
Take it back. We're taking Bravo.
Damn it.
Secure Bravo.
Run, run, run. Anyone else think the clothing in this game is a little too, like, wavy when you're running around?
Bravo secure.
It's kind of like you're running with, like, some kind of jersey thing on. High wind resistance, so you can't run as fast. Damn it. Oh. If it's not one guy, it's the other guy shooting my legs out. That's fantastic. Let's go, team.
Getting hit hard. Enemy UAV active. We control 2 objectives.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
Charlie. We're losing Bravo.
More like we're losing the game here. Wait, well, it's actually pretty close, all things considered.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Let's push for C, I guess. We're actually tied. So it could go either way. Well, no, we have 2 positions, almost 3. As long as we hold these down, we actually have the win in like a second here. Pretty good timing,
The mission is complete. Well done.
I have to say. Not bad at all. My big debate is, do I want to keep playing third-person mode, or do I want to play some other modes? There we go. Little slight webcam adjust there. And not a bad opening match, I gotta say. Now, you know what, we'll do one more third person, and then we'll do some domination regular first person, and then some of the hack and rescue stuff. Did they ever add it so that I could customize my loadout more? I literally want like any optic other than, oh, now we can have a red dot? Okay. See, everything is all like classified and locked. Kind of makes me hesitant to use any of the stuff here because it's so limited. Can't even add a gun camo. What is this? It's like a budget gun. Might as well just keep using the base class option. Ah, great. The hotel level. Awesome. How am I liking it so far? It's great. And for those that are moderating today for questions, let's just get some auto responses for people asking how it is and when can people play. I think we need to auto moderate that stuff. Let's go, team. Let's fight in this fancy ass hotel. Yeah, actually, you know what? Hardpoint isn't available by itself. It's only available within this playlist, right? At the current point in time. That guy's hiding out at the spa. Corner peeking. Actually, can you contextual lean while you're... Oh, it just goes into first again. Again, like, what is the point of third person if you're constantly going into first person to shoot anything? It's just nonsensical. But yeah, I didn't think I'd see the day again when we had a third person mode in COD. Certainly has been a while, that is for sure. My joints connected left. The one thing that's really been, at least for me, that I've seen issues with is A, the lag spikes, which seem to be mostly cleared up yesterday, and B, doing like party stuff in this doesn't seem to really work. Made that other Sky guy join on second day, and it's just the parties were just like not matchmaking. But hopefully that's all patched up. And then, yeah, like I said, oh, nice double kill there. We should have some fun set up for the Xbox side of streaming things. Obviously, we got it kind of set up where our pal Kevin is going to join up. I'm going to see if I can get another code from my one pal, another pal, to see if he wants to join in on the streams, because I've been chatting with him about it, because he's got some free time, so... Figured he might as well hop in and play around and stuff, so we'll see how that goes. Your favorite COD, Modern Warfare 2, doubled the 2s. The skin seller? Well, if, you know, if they wanted third person for selling skins, I think they would have put it into COD a lot sooner, you know. There's been quite a few CODs that are very skin, you know, special skins based or special operators based, and they didn't do third person for those ones, so it's almost a little illogical. I mean, obviously, it's better because you can see your characters and stuff, and that might sell you on the skins better, but if that was really their focus of the third-person mode, other than just trying to be like, hey, we're doing new stuff, they would have put it in on the last couple CODs, right? Or Warzone would have, like, a third person and all that stuff. Actually, is the new Warzone gonna have third person? That's an interesting question. Oh, that was bad. What the hell's going on there with those textures? That's weird looking. Why does it look like that? Like a reflective issue or something like that? Like a lighting reflective issue? Could have assassinated that dude, but nah, why spend the time? Go, go, go! Nah, damn, he got me good. I don't know, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, hopefully another map next week, or this upcoming week. Because it's literally like, what, like a 2-day break or something, 3-day break, and then we're like right back into the COD action. You can't escape Modern Warfare 2-2. It finds you. You get some incredible ass shots with this camera angle, though. That's one thing I thought a COD was always missing. The enjoyment of the buttocks. The glorious rear-end shots. That's what COD has been really needing for years. That's what's going to take it over to the next level. Nice. Damn it. How long is the beta thing ends today, and then it continues a little bit after. Cyberpunk videos made you reinstall the game. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it now, then. That's good. And, yeah, like I said, we'll be back with this beta when it picks up again on the Series X, which will be in a few days. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to have a Cyberpunk PS5 video up, because I thought I should cover that update too. It's just been, it's been so busy, there's been so much going on. It's hard to keep up on everything. And PlayStation actually, I didn't realize it, but they gave me credit, like a few months credit for use on my PS Plus, which you can actually use your PS Plus wallet for. So I ended up having to pay like $3, which isn't too bad. But I've got the PS Plus Premium up until like December now, so I'm topped off of it, which is nice. I don't know why they don't have codes to just unlock, you know, more time of PS Plus Premium, but whatever works. Kind of excited because it just makes it easier for me to cover the platform more, right? And huff. But you don't get to huff in first person? It's ridiculous. Oh, there's a bunch of bad guys over there. That sucks. Will I be doing the final season of Splitgate? I don't really have plans to do more Splitgate streaming anytime soon, but you never know when something might come back in rotation or something like that. But yeah, at the current point in time, I don't have specific plans for Splitgate content. And there's a lot of new stuff coming, basically. And anyways, it's that time of the stream where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream? Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. We need 20 channel memberships, so we've got like, I think 4 or 5 days left to be able to do that before the gift to channel memberships run out. It's like $1 or something if you want to contribute. You guys end up getting 15 channel memberships together, I'll pay for the last 5 or whatever, just so we can unlock a new emote. Which I'm thinking might be the Sky Shot Glass emote, which is pretty fun. Yeah, I was kind of like sitting there debating it today on the Discord. We got all these custom emotes playing around with. I think our like special premium Discord thing ran out, so I can't have all the emotes up there, but you know, maybe somebody will boost this against somebody or something like that. I don't know. Don't really follow the whole Discord thing, just occasionally drop in, say hello. How it goes. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, channel memberships, that's awesome. Alternatively, Patreon option, which is in the video description. We also have a Discord, like I just mentioned, so I mean, if you want to join that, we don't really advertise or talk about it, but yeah, there is a Discord. It's fun, I guess. And yeah, streaming daily, so there's always something exciting going on. It's not usually always COD, but I mean, we're gonna take advantage of a beta while it's up, right? And if you like the written word, gamerreporters.com, I write things, which is exciting. Yeah. And if you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. I get a percentage, takes the Xbox website. Good way to support the channel without having to do any direct work or anything like that, which is cool. I mean, you're buying games anyways. And we also have the Amazon affiliate link as well, if you go through Amazon to buy whatever. Clothing and beauty and makeup are the craziest and highest percentage things actually on Amazon, which is fascinating, I guess you would say. Yeah. GTA leaks? I watched a lot of GTA 6 stuff. You know, I'm not like necessarily like the craziest GTA fan like you guys, a lot of you guys are. But I was intrigued by it. It looks pretty neat. Hogwarts Legacy? Yeah, I plan on playing Hogwarts Legacy. I hope I get to cover it, so stay tuned. But you know, that's a next year thing. Typically, you only know if you're covering something like right before launch, or you know, you request things like 2 weeks before launch. So Hogwarts Legacy isn't really on my radar. I'm trying to focus on the games that are coming out, you know, in the immediate future. I actually started Saints Row 2022, a Saints Row reboot today, and I wouldn't say it was, like, bad, but it was kind of, like, it wasn't funny. I found the writing really, really bad, and the story didn't really make much sense. I'm not too far into it, but, you know, I've played a number of missions. And they keep talking about, like, paying their rent in student loans, which is not something I thought a Saints Row game would be kind of about. So, yeah, that's a little bit weird. And I think the worst part of it is it kind of feels like a knockoff Saints Row game. It kind of feels like a cheap imitator of it. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm really bored playing it. The world looks really dated, and then it's just really not very interesting. Like, it has little splashes of, oh, this is kind of fun and silly, and this is Saints Row, but it doesn't really feel like, you know, it really at any point hits, like, peak Saints Row fun or action or intensity, and it's just kind of like you're just shooting dudes, and I was like, okay. And that character creator was almost too overwhelming. There was so much you could adjust in that. Character creators for games are getting nuts in the weirdest of ways. But you really can personalize to make whatever you want, that's for sure. Yeah. Arachnophobia? Oh, the skull thing? Yeah, that one's always fun. I hope you have fun playing it. Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I forgot to put in my request on Modern Warfare 2. Today I gotta get that done. I went to go see How They Run. I think it's called See How They Run. I want to actually double check on that and talk about that movie a bit. Yeah, so that was interesting. And I dropped my car off to go get oil change, you know, because I haven't gotten an oil change in it for a while, but I haven't, you know, I don't drive as much as other people do. So I did that, and like I've got this like card that was given to me as part of buying my vehicle, where I'm guaranteed 10 free oil changes and, like, you know, them doing the whole oil change and cleanup of my car or whatever. 10 of them, right? So, like, it expired in 2018, but here's the thing. In Canada, anything after, I think it's like 2008 or something, or blah, 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 or there was a certain rule that came in, where if it's a gift card, you know, they can do, like, they can take money away or something over time and blah, 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 but, like, if it's a cash card, it has to retain the value of cash indefinitely. Well, to a degree, right? Because they could, you know, they could do an incremental thing where it, like, slowly fades or whatever for value, but essentially, anyways, and the one lady there was all, like, kind of a little bit snide about it, and she's like, oh, it's expired, and you got some free ones out of us, and I was like, no, they told me even, you know, before it expired that they're like, we'll honor this forever because it's a gift card thing, and they have to. And I was like, oh, okay, but today the lady was just like, oh, no, and I was like, I want to talk to a manager, because obviously, you know, I feel like I'm entitled to these oil changes that were paid for, essentially. And I had to wait several minutes and blah, 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 and, you know, and then the manager comes out, and he's like, what's the problem? And I was like, I got this card, it's got, you know, money value, because it's like a gift card, and I'd like you to honor this. And he's like, we're honoring this. And she's like, oh, but it's expired. And he's like, we're honoring this. And then, yeah, that was it. Really, really exciting, but yeah, no, basically that was a big thing today. The riot shield? I hope the riot shield isn't coming here. Yeah, okay. Yes, hello there, folks. Yeah, I don't think that Saints Row did very well, which is why they randomly gave me a code for it, like, weeks after launch. Like, Nintendo gave me a code for Kirby's Dream Buffet today, and I was just like, it's so old. So old. Like, what am I going to get out of it? Not much, that's for sure. But, you know, it's all about strengthening the relationship with Nintendo so that hopefully I get more opportunities and whatnot. And then I've got this special event thing coming up. I think it's next week. And I'm going to have to get up real early for it. So I think our stream on Tuesday to Wednesday next week is going to... Either I might just take the night off, or it's going to be like earlier, or just a shorter stream. I don't know yet. But I got to get up like really, really early that day to go do an event thing, to do a video thing. So, yeah. That'll be fun. Yeah, that'll be really interesting. Because I think it's a really, really cool, you know, early kind of look thing. You know, you're probably like, oh, what is it? And it's like, I gotta be mysterious about it. But at the same time, honestly, I have no idea what it is. I just know it's a special event thing that I've been invited to take a look at and film something. But they've given me no context as to what it is. I'm just in the dark as you guys are. All I know is I have to get up really early in the morning to do this. And I'm like, oh my god. It's going to be fascinating because I haven't had to get up. Well, it was not too long ago I had to get up a bit earlier, but this one is like, this is going to be a real deep pull, that's for sure. Yeah, and then I think we talked about this too. There was like an LG event or something where it's supposed to be... Like, I was supposed to go to, like, do it, like, a tournament thing or something with LG here in Canada and whatnot. And then I got, like, the full invite today for it. And all it is I'm, like, watching them unveil their new products. And then I think there's maybe, like, a bonus Rocket League competition or something. It's weird. I thought it was going to be, like, an NBA-type competition. I don't know if I really want to attend now, because I'm just like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, they pitched it to me as being something entirely different. And now they're emailing me, and I'm like, I don't I don't really get what you guys are talking about now. I'm very, very confused as to the big change. Which is, you know, this is an oddity, quite honestly. That's exciting. As I said, lots going on. Oh, and did you guys see... Okay, so there's this guy that does, like, or did these gaming leaks. This, I think it was, like, the Real Insider or something they were called. And they were, like, pretty, like, you know, snide, and they were, like, cryptic and jokey. So, the dude that runs it today, and you might have seen these stories on, like, you know, Twitter and stuff. I'm just kind of following it, because I think it's hilarious. Essentially what happened was the dude replied to himself with his main account. So, you know, you'd have a leaker account or whatever, which would have all these, like, secret details you would release to the public, but you make it anonymous so that, you know, it can't be tied to you. And this guy replied to a comment on there using his, like, regular Twitter account. Is some real Dan or something, and it's, like, some YouTuber that's got, like, 200,000 subscribers. And, like, you know, obviously, like, right away everybody's like, oh my god, this guy just, like, totally outed himself as to who he is. And then on top of that, you know, he deletes both his Twitter accounts right away. And it's like, oh, well, that 100% shows that you're guilty. And, yeah, so basically the guy kind of does what I do, where you get invited and you sign these really, really intense NDAs, where if you break these NDAs, you will get literally burned on the stake, like, you know, say La Bitch Trial, like, and, that guy is screwed, like, you know, to feed his ego for an account that doesn't really benefit him at all on Twitter, he's gonna get blacklisted from, like, every company in gaming. He'll get no review copies, nothing like that, and he won't be invited to any events. He'll probably get sued too, because he leaked, like, Ubisoft stuff, he leaked EA stuff, and, you know, particularly in a time after the GTA leaks, these gaming companies, they're gonna want to start setting examples of people that do the leaking and whatnot. So I would expect this guy is gonna have a very hard time doing what he does. He's basically ruined his gaming type career just by tweeting accidentally with the wrong account, which is hilarious, but, you know, if you're a dumbass, that's what you get, right? Yeah. Fridge-shaped console? What? What about a fridge-shaped console? When do I get up in the morning? That's a good question.
Enemies taking Charlie.
Watching Rings of Power. I watched 45 minutes of it, and I haven't had interest in going back to do that. The manager was a boss. He definitely was. They're gonna pee my oil tank. I don't know, like, who cares? See, they won't do anything for the oil tank. They're gonna do a proper job, because, you know, I literally had my entire front of my car redone with them, like, what, at the beginning of the year, which cost a ton of money. I'm technically a long-term customer. It's like a small price to pay for something that I am owed, and I don't see the problem. Like, honestly, if you're in that business, you work on retention, like, doing an oil change costs them nothing. Like, what, half an hour of work for one dude? Costs them nothing at all. Whereas the amount of money they'll make off of, like, retaining me as a customer. They're a terrible, like, terrible place where I go and get my, like, vehicle worked on. Like, there's always a problem every single time I go there. I don't like going there, but, you know, I've got my free oil changes and whatnot, and they're the ones that work on the vehicles, whatever. You know, if you need to, you use them. But it's just like, yeah, they're not going to do anything because it's a retention thing, and it's like... I mean, they have to honor what they're supposed to honor, right? For the manager, yeah, he was really easy. It took 2 seconds. I just explained it in, like, 10 seconds, and he was like, yeah, no, it's not a problem. And I was just like, exactly. I don't know why that other lady was being such an annoyance. It is expired. Well, you know. She was so snide about it. Like, seriously, every other time I've gone in there, way past the expiry date, everyone's like, yeah, okay, fine, whatever, and nah. Weirdo. It looks good. Yeah, it does look good. I think visually this is a very, very impressive title. Runs well, looks good. I'm very excited to see the full product of it and whatnot. Very excited to see it on the Series X in a few days. Should be fun. I'm expecting bigger views, I guess I would say, once that time comes. What the hell in the lag is that? Is he dead? Reloading. That was a laggy, epic kind of battle there. Holy, trying to huff some paint to deal with that pain.
Hostile
If only this huffing thing was real and I could just subdue the pain of life just with like an adrenaline huff and just be like, ah, that's the stuff. Just kidding, I don't want to get reliant on any sort of weird drug type thing. Yeah. That's what I need, more vices to cope with. I'm on your team, dumbass. You're definitely excited to enjoy the beta. I hope you do. I hope you do enjoy it. Oh, the wings on the PS5. Are you sure they're not just there to be aesthetically annoying and take up, like, your whole goddamn space? The PS5 has to sit on the floor because it's too big to sit on the TV stand. See, the funniest thing is when I was, I got my new TV, I'm like, damn it, I need a bigger TV stand. So I had to go out, I bought this huge TV stand, like, it's excessively large. It could fit, like, basically any TV to stand on it. And there's still not room for the PS5 on this TV stand. Like, I could fit the Series X, the Series S, the Switch, several controllers, a couple books on it, but it's like the PS5 just is too big. It doesn't fit anywhere. It has to sit on the floor. Kills me. Yeah. Series X beta should be soon. Hello there. So anyways, I'm gonna look up quickly the name of the movie I watched today. That I saw in the theaters. It wasn't the best of mornings, I gotta say, today. Definitely was a bit traumatic, but I did get to go and see the movie, which I quite liked. Yeah. I had to go into the theater to buy tickets because I'm not paying their ridiculous extra $1 fee. Cineplex can shove it. And I don't suggest or recommend Cineplex because of their attitude for the $1 extra fee. That's right, I'm kind of boycotting them. I don't know. So I went to go see... I literally think it's called See How They Run, I believe is the actual title. Yeah, it literally is. It's called See How They Run. So it's a whodunit, and it's just a fun little quirky tale that kind of spoofs and or makes fun of whodunits while also being a very good whodunit movie. It's got Saoirse Ronan. She's lovely, delightful, fun. Really just always great to see her up on the big screen there. She is awesome. And she had a really bubbly personality, or a bit of a naive personality in this movie. And then she was paired up with a really battle-hardened, tired detective dude, played by Sam Rockwell, who's always, such a great presence on the screen as well. And it was very funny because he's just like, ugh, whatever, and he's got like all these, he's got these issues. And she's all like eager and over the top, and the two of them are just really fun. And they're trying to find out who killed Adrian Brody, who's like a director sleazeball that nobody liked. And, there's twists, there's turns. The people I went with thought it was like one person, and I was like, no, it's very obviously not that person. I was like, it's too obvious, and then, I ended up kind of... I did get it. I did figure out who it was, so I was a little proud of that, I guess you would say. Because that's the fun of whodunits for me, is like, while you're watching, try to figure out who did it. Like, I mean, obviously you don't want to spoil it, right? You don't want to, it's no fun if it's too obvious, but if it's like, while you're watching it, you can kind of like piece it together and you feel really clever and good about it. If it's done in a good way, that movie. But yeah, I'd actually quite recommend it. It was, very well shot, good acting, fun characters. It was funny, it was definitely quite entertaining. Okay, it feels like this match is a little laggy. I don't know, you guys seeing some lag here? I'm seeing some lag. You're excited for Black Adam? That movie looks so goddamn generic. If there was a generic movie to say this is a generic movie, I would say that movie is going to be it. Now, I haven't seen Black Adam. And I'll probably watch it to review it and blah 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 if they do screenings. If they don't do screenings, I'm not going to watch it because it just... Anyways. But I can literally tell you the plot of the movie. Seriously, I'll take a shot at it. You can go watch it and you can come back later and tell me if I'm right. Black Adam has a dark past. He loses his son and, he's cursed with these powers. And he's, out for revenge, or he doesn't care about anyone. And then the Justice League group of, what is it? The Hawk dude, who looks really badass. Pierce Bronson's Dr. Fate, who looks so cool. They're X-Men-like, I'm guessing. They probably have, like, a plane. I think they have a plane. I think that was in the trailer. and then like the Atom and some other lady or whatever. Anyways, so you know, they initially fight Black Adam. Black Adam's like dealing with being in the current time, and then eventually they team up and fight some kind of bigger monster thing at the end of it. Probably some apocalyptic type dude or something, and then Black Adam's like an anti-hero cool dude by the end of it, and everyone's happy and smiling, they all shake hands, and the Black Adam's like, it's time to join the Justice League, haha, and that's that movie. Seriously, I bet you when you go and watch it, that's exactly what'll happen. Seriously, I'm not even kidding. Like, I haven't seen it, I'm not spoiling anything, I haven't read anything online about the plot, but literally just watching, like, the one trailer, that's literally what that movie is in its entirety. The thing that excites me most about Black Adam, though, I would say, is Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, because that looks freaking awesome. I don't know if Dr. Fate is a character I would traditionally be, like, too intrigued about, because it's a bit, like, weird magic-y side of superhero movies, which I always, or superhero universes, which I always find weird. But, like, I don't know, I think there's gonna be, like, a gravitas towards it. He looks a lot like what I would imagine Dr. Fate would look like, and, you know, in the trailer they got him, like, doing all these multi-body versions of him. It just looks like he's gonna be, A, having fun with the role, B, actually adding a bit of nice gravitas to the film, so I'm quite excited about that. Yeah, it has FOV slider. I haven't heard anything about a map editor. Will there be any different maps for Xbox Beta? Not a clue. Rock as a superhero? Can't you just watch, like, any... If you've watched one Rock movie, you've watched literally every Rock movie. He's practically a superhero in all of his films. The only difference is he typically can't fly. I'm so disinterested in Rock movies because they're so boring and always the same. Like, I would say, I don't know, the best Rock movie I've seen was, like, maybe him in Jumanji, but he's the worst part of that film. He literally is, like, you know, everyone acts circles around him. He looks like he looks really out of place in the Jumanji movies. Which is funny when you go on, like, Reddit or something and someone's like, oh, The Rock was so good in that, and I'm just like, you couldn't tell the huge colossal difference in, like, skill gap between actors? I mean, like, come on. Hell, Kevin Hart, who I don't necessarily consider to be, like, a top-tier actor, was, like, freaking acting circles around The Rock in that movie. He looks like an Oscar-caliber actor up against The Rock. Oh, anyways, but no, you like what you like. He's, you know, I will give it to The Rock. He's very charismatic. His movies are always fun. They're always family treats, you know exactly what you're getting. You know, he's a brand, and you gotta respect that. The dude's made good money off of it. I have no, like, personal issues or anything with The Rock. I really dislike his type of films because they're all really generic and whatnot, but I know they hit the mark for so many people, and they provide entertainment for so many people, and, you know, good for him. And I'm not gonna knock you for liking you know, a fun, easygoing movie, but just for me, it just looks so painfully predictable in so many ways. Lovely community picture, thanks. It is a little tiring. You ever see that where it's like you see a lot of a character or a lot of an actor over and over and over and over again, and you're just like, I'm so tired of this goddamn dude? That's how I feel for The Rock. I'm also very much feeling it for Ryan Reynolds. You know, he's great, but man, am I sick of seeing that dude in movies. The Rock in particular, because I feel like it's been non-stop Rock movies for like a decade now, and I'm just like, I am so tired of this. He's getting older though, so he can't really keep this up. I do think The Rock is actually probably going to struggle long-term acting-wise. Like, he's in a really good spot right now, but I don't see him transitioning into like there's a certain point where you're older and you can't keep doing action movies. It seems like the magic of Hollywood is making that last longer and longer. You know, Keanu, Tom Cruise, Rock's, you know, getting up there. But there's got to be a certain point where that dude just, like, you know, he gets too old to do stuff. Like, you look at, what is it, Batista. He's getting, you know, he's even said that he's getting too old to do that stuff. But he's actually a really talented actor. And I think he can transition very well to more subtle roles later on. Whereas The Rock, I think his action bit is like what he does, and I don't think long term he's going to be able to move into anything past that. Yeah, I just can't see it. The Mario film? Disney Dreamlight Valley, Toy Story, Scar. Did they add Toy Story and Scar stuff? I'm calling it Disney Animal Crossing, the Disney Dreamlight there. It's not bad, actually, but it literally is just Animal Crossing. But I didn't hear anything new. I played it the other night because I was trying to kill a little bit of time before I had to go do something, and it was like, I unlocked the Frozen World, and I've got some saved up points, and I need to, like, level up friendships, which I'm struggling to do. You gotta, like, level up friendships with characters, and I'm just like, I don't get this. Anyways, guys, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. Again, we're fishing for like 20 channel memberships, and then we can unlock a new emote. We've got like, I think 4 or 5 days left to do that before the gifted channel memberships start vanishing, which makes it harder. So it'd be cool to see if we can get that done. I think it's like $1 or something. It's not too bad. And, you know, if you guys end up together getting 15 memberships down, I'll buy the last 5 so we can get this unlocked. That'd be pretty cool. Alternatively, Patreon option if you're buying this game. Or any game on the Xbox store. The affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Yeah, hype and excitement, what can I say? Can I talk about the game rather than talk about the Rocket movies? No, I'll talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about on my stream, but you're welcome to, you know, complain as well, but yeah, I talk about anything I want to. I mean, Christ, I've played 3 nights of this. This is the 4th night in a row of this game. There's nothing left to say about it. I literally have nothing else to say about the amount of content we've had thus far in this one. Yeah. Is Deathloop worth giving a shot? It's aggressively okay. Like, it's a solid game. It's like a 7 out of 10. It's okay. You know, there's a lot of people that reviewed it very, very highly. Eh. Like, I think my score will go up maybe a bit with this Xbox release if it's, like, polished. Because the PS5 version when it launched had a lot of, like, performance issues and stuff. So we'll see there, but, like, it's a very 7 out of 10 game for me. So, like, it's a good shooter. The lead characters are really, really fun. You know, the 2 main characters, I love their dynamics. They're so entertaining. The back and forth they have is really, really good. But it's like, it's a game where you discover things, and then eventually it's just like a narrow ending. Like, it's the type of game where you're like, oh, they're gonna leave it really open-ended so that you can, like, figure things out your own way, but it's kind of like, no, they hold your hand at the end, and it just kind of deflates what makes the game so special. But, you know, it's worth a go. You know what I mean? Like, it's fun. It's worth a play. I'm actually not really looking forward to replaying it to do, like, stream and stuff, but, you know, it's worth a play. It's worth a go. I think you might find it intriguing if you've never played it or you didn't watch anything on it. So I'd say, yeah, give it a try. See, it's on Game Pass, so it doesn't cost you anything, and it's, you know, a good kind of one and done sort of thing. And yeah, I'd say try it. If it looks interesting to you, give her a whirl. Yeah. Anyways, hope that helps. We got all the objectives, good job, guys. Although I do want to talk about more of that See How They Run movie. I feel like we got really sidetracked there. So I haven't finished singing the good praises of that very enjoyable film. No! And the match is gonna end. Yeah. Which weapon is overpowered? There's not really enough guns in this beta to say anything is too overpowered. Yeah. The highest paid actor of all time? The Rock? Are you sure? Do you have like a factoid on that one? Yeah. Something about FOV crap. I think I'm all caught up on that stuff. What's wrong with Old Man Indiana Jones? I'm actually very intrigued how they're gonna do this. Like, it's James Mangold. He did a great job with Logan. I think this guy is gonna get the like the moniker of like the director that comes in and does like that one more film kind of like thing, and I think it's gonna be good. I have high hopes for the new indie. I hope it corrects things, and I hope it ends with a very satisfying conclusion. And if it doesn't end with a definitive conclusion, I'm gonna be a little pissed off, because this is like the last chance they have to do a definitive ending or conclusion to Indiana Jones. Literally, like, seriously, the guy's way too old to do another film after this. This is the last chance they have to get things right. Which is ironic, considering The Last Crusade is literally the perfect ending to Indiana Jones. You know what I mean? Like, that movie literally perfectly ends that series. And it's, yeah. It's such a good movie, and it's just... you know, obviously, it was cool to have Crystal Skull come out, like, you know, oh, new Indiana Jones movie, and then you're just like, oh, okay. But, like, yeah. I don't know. I hope it's good. I believe in James Mangold. So, I think he'll do a good job with that movie. Or at least I hope so.
Securing objective Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. We hold all objectives. Keep them secure.
Damn it. I've got the Kraken rum and coke. That's where it's at. Solstice? I think I've heard of it, but I don't really know anything about that game. But going back to the movie, see how they run. It's a good whodunit. It's got fun characters. It's got a funny story. I would, if you're looking for something to watch in a movie theater, I don't know if it's on demand yet, but I would recommend going. I mean, like I said, Ceres Ronan, Sam Rockwell, lead characters, great actors. They're a lot of fun. It's got some twists, it's got some turns, it's a good whodunit. It makes fun of whodunits in the best of ways. Like, it's a bit spoof-like, but it's also, you know, a good whodunit by itself. I'd say it's a very clever and well-done film. Yeah, keep those drugs going, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, puffing that.
The enemy took Alpha.
Although, in all honesty, don't get yourselves too hooked, guys.
They're losing Charlie. We're taking Alpha.
It may seem fun to huff performance-enhancing drugs on the battlefield of Modern Warfare 2 too, but you don't want to get hooked. You don't want to have to rely on it every night to sleep, because that's just a problem. That's a serious problem. And those close to you might not love your breath if you indulge too much in huffing of that. Anyways, what else was I gonna say? Oh, there was a funny article, and I don't know where it was from today or something like that. But they were like talking to someone from EA, and the guy was like, "Oh, I think it's a great idea for what was it? There was something about, oh, you know, all the discussions about like Call of Duty maybe being on one platform," and he's like, "That's a tremendous opportunity if it is." And I'm just sitting there laughing. I'm like, this dude thinks that, you know, COD will get like pulled off PlayStation. And then Battlefield will take all the players from COD on the platform and will make Battlefield a big thing. It's just laughing my ass off. I was like, of course the dude that's like, you know, got the competing game to Call of Duty being like, oh, it'd be great if they only put it on one platform. It would take away a lot of our competition. And I'm like, no, from his perspective, yeah, it's probably a great thing if that happens. But at the same time, I also feel like COD and Battlefield don't have like a perfect overlap, if that makes sense. Like, I know tons of people that do play both and do enjoy both, but I feel like the overlap isn't quite as large as, you know, people might think it would be. And I think that's evidenced by the fact that Call of Duty has always dwarfed Battlefield in like every showdown since the beginning of, you know, their experiences. It won't let you pre-order? Dude, that's rough. Midnight Fight Club is phenomenal. I told you, man, that game is freaking awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's such a, like, I don't know, to me it perfectly captures the John Wick feeling with like a sick beat and just like constant action, and you're just like beating guys and picking up like weapons and tools and chucking it at people. It's on Game Pass too, guys. If you haven't played Midnight Fight Club or Midnight Club Fight, whatever it's called, I do have a video of it as well on the channel. It's a great game. It's really action packed, and it's just adrenaline thrill ride. It's really, really good.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Yeah, there we go. That was nice.
Objective Alpha is compromised. We've lost all objectives. This is not an option.
Did he drop shot me? I didn't know drop shotting was really in this. Preload the beta for Xbox? I have no idea, man. We know The Rock's like pretty rich, but like, is he like the richest, like you said, or? For Last Crusade is the end. See, Last Crusade is my favorite Indiana Jones movie. It's just so perfect. Like, you know, thematically, action-wise, it caps off the series beautifully. They ride off into the sunset to new adventures and new beginnings. You get this incredible story dynamic between, you know, Harrison Ford and Sean Connery there. That's just perfect, the way those two interact. It just has like all this heart in it. And it's really, really good. Like, and I love the one scene. My favorite scene is the one where they're in the blimp, and it's like, you know, the bad Nazi officer there, like, catches Sean Connery. He puts the cane thing or whatever he's got over the newspaper, and he pulls it down, and Sean Connery's like, oh! And then Indiana Jones, like, tickets. And then he, like, no tickets or whatever, he, like, punches the guy off the blimp. And then he goes to the other passengers, no, that guy had no tickets or whatever, and everyone's like freaking out and trying to get their ticket. Ah, it's so funny. So good. Such a great scene. But I also love thematically the idea of, like, you know, the concept of being able to let some things go like that. Because, you know, at the end there's the big scene where it's like they're dealing with, you know, the Holy Grail, and, like, you know, what is the Holy Grail worth and stuff like that. And, you know, one person not being able to let go of that kind of thing, and the other person being able to be like, okay, that's fine. And yeah, it's really interesting, that movie. It's very, very good, and it's beautifully shot too. Garden Warfare 2 stream. You never know when Garden Warfare 2 is gonna pop up. You never know. Saints Row looks. Yeah, I'm very eager to do a Saints Row. Like, I'd actually like to do a stream of it, to be honest. We'll see if we can fit that in at some point. It's a very busy time of year, obviously, right now. But I'd love to sit there and actually... I'm probably going to finish it, I think, so that I can review it and then do a big review video on it. Because, you know, I've gotten in late, right? So it's at the point where it's like I'm not in a rush to get it done, but it's something I do want to, you know, review and talk about. And like I was chatting earlier in the stream, I was working through a bit of it today, and I was just like, this is not great. I would say it's... You know, it's a little, it's really just like kind of soulless almost. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not what Saints Row really should be. Which is more disappointing than anything.
Charlie is compromised. Solid copy. Mortar strike on the way.
One kill? I mean, I sent like an arm strike one place and then a mortar strike in another place. I get one kill. Well, that's depressing. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Oh no, still out there. No, alrighty. Flag strike. Oh, I did it! Chopper gunner! Hope this doesn't run out of fuel, dude. Just like the simulation. Just kidding. This takes me back to old COD days. I don't like that this is fixed though. You gotta fly me around the map a bit. I forgot I got rockets too. This is what the chopper gunner needs, is a bunch of big rockets to shoot.
Secure Bravo. Enemy missile launched.
Where are these dudes at?
You kill. This is Thunder 2 for securing objective.
Oh, that was fun. I didn't even die. Let's huff some paint to celebrate. Yeah. That's kicking ass right there, guys. I hate the riot shielding COD. I always thought it was the worst. Star Wars Andor? Nah, I have no interest in watching that, to be honest. They offered me a screener for it, and I was just like, nah, I'm good. What is DSP? What is wings? Stop with these acronyms, Slaughter. These hurtful acronyms that I don't understand. That was a good match. How did I do last match? Is there like a last match kind of like how you did kind of thing? No? Nothing like that? Okay. Oh well. I think I did okay. We'll do one more domination, then we'll do the hostage rescue. Because I love rescuing hostages. Or actually, I think they're called the prisoners with jobs. What else is there? Nothing else really today. It was pretty... You know, I did some stuff, but yeah, I didn't do a whole lot. It was just raining. Just rain. Pretty heavy rain, too. Yeah, which was interesting. Which obviously makes it hard to walk, and we're running out of days to do walks on because it's getting cold in the lands of Canada. Mercado Los Alamos. I really hope they give us one more map this next weekend. Or I don't even know if I'm going to be able to handle it, because it's like, I can only play on these same maps over and over again so many times. Should be more fun though, having like a group streaming with and whatnot. You know, hopefully Kevin will be there at night or whatnot. Alright, let's push for A.
Domination.
Capture the zones and defend them.
Enemy safe in Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Get securing Alpha.
Through the car? Really? Oh, that was a good shot. Because it was raining? No, I actually quite enjoy the rain. A lot of people complain about it, but I'm like, it's actually pretty refreshing. It's actually not bad at all. Motion blur off? Oh, I actually usually turn motion blur up. Don't we have a motion blur command? I swear we have one on the stream, don't we? Do we have a motion blur command? I feel like we do. Do we have motion blur? Hey.
We've taken the lead. Grenade! We're losing Alpha.
Yeah, they were supposed to do the F1 map, but somebody was saying that they had some issues and they had to pull it or something. I don't know. So hopefully they get that all figured out.
We control Bravo.
There's too many people to shoot at. There's a guy up there, and then on the minimap, there's a guy behind me. All I can do is huff. Oh, yeah. Can't wait till I can create my own custom class and hold off the huff and stuff. That was laggy. You get your Series X later today? Congrats. I hope you enjoy it.
We've secured 2 objectives.
I think it's more of... I don't care about the motion blur, bigger than, you know, being like, oh, I like it or whatnot. It's just, I'm really not too bothered by it, I guess is the biggest thing. It's actually more annoying when people comment on the motion blur than it is to just deal with it, to be honest.
We're losing Bravo.
Same with, what is it? That's why we have commands for certain things, because they come up so much when people, like you mentioned, them. Motion blur, FOV. What's the other one? Motion blur, FOV, and Cold War. I think we got tags for that. Damn. Shipment will look any different? Nah, it'll probably be the same. Yeah, I think this COD's gonna be a big hit. Or at least my biggest hope is it's not as complained about as other CODs. You know, it'd be nice to do streams and not have everybody be like, oh, this game sucks and blah blah blah. It'll be refreshing. I will feel relief.
Secure Bravo. The enemy took Charlie. Bravo secure.
Yeah. It'll be very nice. It'll be on like Vanguard or Cold War where, you know, people always complain, and it'll be like that relief when you're done dealing with a certain person and you're just like, ah, it's over. Yeah, that kind. It's gonna be delightful. I was kind of hoping to time that where the guy was gonna be right there and I could shoot him and kill him. No, but he gets the edge on me. Oh, that sucks.
Secure 2 objectives.
Let's go for CEO.
Enemies taking Bravo.
Yeah, they got like a full team, but not really running across people too much. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah.
We're losing Bravo.
Turn my the sensitivity thing. Oh god.
Charlie. UAV overhead.
I do also keep default settings for videos.
We control Charlie.
That's something a lot of people don't appreciate too. Plays right there. Is like one of the things I do is I really like to, when I do like a review video or a gameplay video, I kind of want it to showcase the default of what someone that is going to play something will see a lot of the time. Like very rarely will I adjust settings or change things too much that like alter that initial version. And if I do change those, I very much focus on why I've changed those. Like what is it? Like Rust is one of the few games where I've actually really went and adjusted the FOV and, you know, and stuff like that, and I very much talk about it and mention it. And yeah, it's good to showcase people what they're getting when they get something. Because I've seen things and then I go and check it out and I'm like, this is nothing like what I've seen before. Yeah, so that's a good point there too. Hope I'm doing good. I'm doing fine, thanks.
We're taking Charlie.
Covering your 6.
One guy got offended. People are getting offended by all kinds of stuff, man. People get like so offended about stuff. You should see again the types of comments I get and stuff. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We've got pretty good moderation though, I'd say, on the streams, and you know, obviously Skybot helps out a lot too. The hell did that guy die from?
Objective Bravo secure.
Changing mags.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Well, let's capture this before the mortars come.
Hardline.
Run!
We hold all objectives. Keep them secure.
Oh, that mortar strike wasn't even like close to where I am. Shh.
We're losing Bravo. We lost Charlie.
Huffing hard, hardly huffing. God damn it. Ah. But anyways, there's lots of good stuff really coming up soon to do videos on, like new things, and you know, some exclusive opportunities and things are coming up, I would say. I think we got like a lot of PlayStation PC titles to do soon. There's lots of fun to be had, I think, in the near future for coverage, which is good because it's been such a boring ass year. And yeah, I just can't wait to see some exciting stuff because the fall is always such a good time. It really is the best time of the year for gaming. It used to be like maybe E3, but now it's like the fall really. Well, I mean the fall is usually where you get your games anyways. But yeah, can't wait to see what happens, and also what I get to show off. I don't fly a plane. I do fly, man. Haven't you seen Microsoft Flight Simulator videos? Cyberpunks. When will I make new Cyberpunk videos? Well, I did a Cyberpunk video on Series X with the last update. I did one on Series S. Tomorrow there'll be a Cyberpunk PS5 update video because I've been trying to get that one done and it's ready to go. And I don't have any additional Cyberpunk videos planned. If that makes sense, like I don't know what else I would do videos on in Cyberpunk at this point. You know, I covered the new updates with patch notes and stuff always, but we did do a stream of it for the update, and I actually do have another Cyberpunk stream planned as well. Because I'm so far ahead on video production that I literally am planning live streams now, which is the weirdest thing in the world for me. So I could actually check that out and see. Looks like Cyberpunk's planned for the 28th, tentatively, for a stream. So we'll probably bring that back then. Hi, my dear command? Maybe. Yeah, so we'll see about that. Glad you guys are chilling. But, yeah, I've got live streams planned up for a while, but those will probably get adjusted to based on the new games releasing. So I think tomorrow is going to be Construction Sim, because I believe I'm allowed to put out my Construction Sim video, which is going to be funny. That one's not going to be very serious. It's actually going to be a bit humorous, I think. And then Cyberpunk on the PS5, and we'll see how that goes. I mean, there's obviously diminishing returns doing a Cyberpunk video that far after the update dropping, but you know, you kind of get what you get for getting stuff out the door, right?
Secure Bravo.
And I'm hoping I have some time to do maybe some comparison video setups soon. So we'll see how that goes. Because I have like comparison footage sitting there for things, but I haven't been able to have time to put them together, if that makes sense. Because the comparison videos do actually take a considerable amount of effort to match up and to prepare. And then edit and all that stuff. It's a lot of work.
Objective Alpha is compromised. Get it, Charlie secure.
Yeah, believe it or not, putting out 2 videos a day and doing live stream a day is a tremendous amount of effort. But when you schedule things, it's not too bad. Ow.
Enemy securing Bravo. Friendly cruise missile inbound. Enemies taking Bravo.
What's cracking? Oh, cracking Rub, you know it is. Captain of the cheerleading team. Oh, you know me, rocking that outfit. I've got the stripes, the pom-poms, and the, I don't know, what do they have? Tight, is it called a tight skirt? I don't know, whatever they got. Yeah, that's me. Captain of the cheerleading team. That's why I'm the sky captain, is because they would throw me up in the air and it's like, I would touch the sky. Yeah. They're like, you've got the pom-pom moves that no one else has. And I was like, that's true, Dad. I don't even think we have that in Canada. I don't know if any of our sporting teams, like, I think you can be like a cheerleader for like I don't know if the hockey team, does the hockey team have, no, they got the ladies that do the ice stuff, so that's got to be kind of cheerleaders. And then they've got, I think, like the Roughnecks have them, and maybe the CFL does. But in high school, I don't think there was any cheerleading. Like, it's not like the U.S. here, right? Like, I don't think that was really a thing. I know our team didn't have any of that stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I really missed my mark there. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes. Like I said, we need 20 channel memberships to unlock a new emote, which would be great. So can we do it? I don't know. It seems less likely by the day. And yeah, if you're buying this game or any game in the Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. And I missed my mark, so I'm gonna have to do that again pretty soon too. Anyways, yeah, I know, Laurie. It's too much for you to handle. They've got tutus. Do they have tutus? I thought they had like skirt things they wear. Or is that considered it? I honestly have no idea. Yeah. I like the pacing of this game. It feels nice. My rear end? Oh, Slaughter, you can't handle that. Oh, you guys kill me. What was that other thing I want to talk about? We talked about that one guy that got screwed because he's a dumbass and he, you know, ousted himself as a leaker or whatnot. So that guy's career is over, which was funny. Dan Gaming or whatever the hell. Captain, the favorite cheerleader. #1 cheerleader, guys. I rock the pom-poms, what can I say? My dance coordination is flawless. I love that. I always say, like, I have no sense of beat or anything like that, and everybody's just, like, immediately rocking that. Did I catch the mini skirts? Isn't that what they have? I mean, I'd have to spend time Googling this to actually find the proper cheer outfit definitions, but if only, you know, we had a female audience that we could tap into to get the information about this from. Such a shame. No, I didn't really watch the funeral. It was very early in the morning. I saw some of the clips on Twitter and stuff. I believe our RCMP, or the Mounties, were actually kind of leading the kind of thing, like out of the different forces. The Mounties have the red uniforms on. And I believe that's because they gifted the queen her favorite pony. And I don't know if you guys saw that, but her corgis were there, her favorite pony was there. It was a very lovely proceeding, and it was very interesting. In Canada, we sent in like basically all of our delegates, like, you know, a whole pile of like past prime ministers and stuff were there and everything. It was great. You know, that our governments, you know, despite maybe clashing at points, can still come together and do nice, respectful ceremonies. And, you know, it's, you know, a lot of other countries aren't able to have put aside their political whatevers to go and do an event like that, right? Third person mode? Yeah, it's fun. Now there's Diablo 4 gameplay, the leak too. I didn't watch that. I don't know if they put out how the Rockstar leaker was yet. And I explained what Master Chief's rear end is. Alright, so there's this thing called the Halo TV series, and the show has this thing called like an ass bingo card. So the show has this really weird fascination with showing the asses of different characters. And there was a point where you got to see Master Chief's rear end, like you got to see Master Chief's ass in the show. So you can't really say, you know, like, you could say like buttocks, but people don't really get that. And, you know, ass isn't really an appropriate thing to have everywhere on YouTube or whatever. So we called it Master Chief and his rear end, you know, from the show, basically. Because it's kind of just a joke thing, making fun of the show, basically, and the fact that, you know, we got to see the Master Chief's rear end, we got to see a lot of other characters' rear ends. And then it just kind of is a thing where these people on the channel have this like weird obsession with it, where if like I try to not do a pool with it, it's just like, you know, I get non-stop questions about where the rear end is, and I'm just like, oh, hey, Master Chief's rear end's back on the menu, and I've just accepted that people are really into it. The funnier thing is that later on in the show, there's a scene where he's also in the bathroom again. But this time he's got a towel on, and it's very obvious that the feedback of people being like, really, they showed us Master Chief's ass? The feedback caused them, and I swear, they CGI'd a towel on this dude. Because the towel looks so fake. I'm like, this isn't a real towel. And it's just become a big joke. That's the Master Chief's rear end thing. It's literally because of the Halo TV series. It's the show that just keeps on giving, isn't it? Yes, it is. Dolphin dive! That looked pretty cool, eh? Time to huff some paint. That's the stuff. These people with their shields. Aww. Yeah, Master Chief gets it on. You guys said he wouldn't, but I said he did. Am I going to play Deathloop? I don't know. I might stream Deathloop. See, the thing is, I played Deathloop to review it ahead of launch, like, you know, a year ago, and I kind of don't want to play it again. Like, I know I have to cover it, but it was okay. It's not really something I want to revisit anytime soon. Like, it was good, but it's sort of one of those games where it's like, you know, you play something and you're like, cool, yeah, I'd like to replay this again, but not for, like, you know, not until they remaster it, or like 5-10 years later or something. That's kind of how I felt about that. Yeah, you can dolphin dive and you can slide. some genius at Infinity Ward was like, yo dudes, we can do both, and everyone cheered in the office and they're like, we're bringing sexy back, and everyone's like, yeah. And they're like, those other CODs, they don't know how to act. Yeah. But see, we can slide and we can dolphin dive. The future is now. They've given us everything with this COD. I don't know what people could ask for, you know? Dolphin diving and sliding? That's next gen gaming. And you can like huff paint, which is really fun too. Aw. Anyways, so maybe we'll see some Deathloop. But yeah, third person mode was fun. We did third person earlier. Yeah, we started with that. You know, the other stream we did third person. We might show off some more third person later, but again, it's like a really awkward disconnect for me between like aiming and playing. Just the way they do it in this game is really weird. But yeah, they got Last Stand too. They got shields. They got like a little bit of everything in this game. Hard pressed to find things that are missing, to be honest.
Securing objective Bravo. We've lost.
It's gonna be nice to take a little bit of a break from this streaming wise though.
Securing Alpha.
Even though it'll only be a couple days. Ow. Double kill.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. We control all objectives. Secure the perimeter. UAV on station. Taking Alpha.
Did he die? I think he's like a last standing dude. Hate that last stand crap. I thought we had moved past it, but last stand persists, it seems. 360 dolphin dive? That's too much technology. That's a next gen kind of thing. No, this feels different from Modern Warfare 2019. It actually feels improved.
UAV active.
Seems the most promising out of the last few CODs. It's definitely the most enjoyable. You haven't seen anything about Deathloop. Well, you'll have fun with it, you know. Again, it's a very solid game. It's a very okay game. Don't read into it or whatnot. Don't spoil it for yourself. Just go in and play it and have fun, and you'll probably enjoy it. Just again, keep in mind that the ending is very hand-holding, even though it feels like it shouldn't be, and that's kind of, for me, was a big disappointment part of it, but you'll have a good time playing Deathloop. It's a very serviceable, fine Game Pass title. I actually think that game is one of the... I think one of the biggest titles where it was like, you know, really, really good ratings, really good out the gate love, and then just like no one talks about it other than being like, when's it come to Game Pass? Cold War sucked, man, so anything's better than Cold War. Literally any Call of Duty game they've ever released is better than Cold War. Like, literally Cold War is my least favorite game in the entire goddamn franchise. Slap on some Call of Duty Finest Hour, I'd rather play that than Cold War. Hell, even Call of Duty Classic. Oh god, the grenade's right there, guys. Oh. Damn it. Second chance? I mean, we called it Last Stand back in my day, but, you know, whatever. But yeah, it was really, really funny that the Battlefield guy was like, it'd be a tremendous opportunity if Call of Duty became exclusive. He's probably just sitting there salivating at the potential audience growth. Yeah, he'd be real laughing until, because, you know, like, honestly, if, like, Xbox keeps it going with these purchases, and say they pick up something like, I don't know, like Ubisoft or EA, I think PlayStation would lose literally every shooter that matters. Because by the end of this, like, what shooters are they not gonna... You know, what shooters are gonna remain not Xbox? It's gonna be, like, Battlefield, Rainbow Six, and, like, some indie shooters, I guess? Like, Xbox is killing it in the shooter department, which is, you know, obviously what a lot of Western gamers care about. Like, you know, Doom, Halo, COD, Overwatch. Like, jeez, Gears. Crazy the shooters they're gonna own, right? Absolutely crazy. Same with Western RPGs. They are really gonna have like a mountain of that kind of stuff. Man, I am dying a couple times here. Oh, damn. Wolfenstein. Yeah, I can't forget about Wolfie Quake. You know, all the shooters that really matter are gonna be Xbox first-party shooters. Peppa Pig and Bugsnax sequels? They're totally gonna do a Bugsnax sequel. That game was massive. Deathloop has crossplay. Yay! Why do games never do midnight launches anymore? There's no reason to. What would you get out of doing a midnight release? Everyone wants to just sit at home and download and play something digitally as soon as it's available, as opposed to wait till midnight. If you really think about it, midnight releases were only good when physical copies existed. They're just pointless in the modern era. Anyways, I told you it was gonna be soon because we missed the mark so badly last time, but let's get back on pace by liking the stream. Bang bang. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, we need like 20 channel memberships, guys. If you guys end up getting 15 together through whatever means, I'll buy the last 5. We can do it as a team and unlock a new emote. Yeah, and if you're buying this game, or any game on that Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Whoa, 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 it's Bugsnax. Okay, now what was that other thing I wanted to get to? Okay, let me go find this little Reddit thread thing here. So we talked about the real insider dude. Oh, okay, and yeah, so that Jeff Grubb guy or whatever said that apparently the internal schedule from 2021 to 2022 for Xbox mentioned 9 exclusive Xbox games releasing in 2023, including Hellblade 2, Perfect Dark, Fable, Contraband, Avowed, Everwild, In Exile's next game, Compulsion's next game, and Coalition's next game that wasn't Gear 6. So, you know, obviously Everwild got like rebooted, and I think Avowed has had a big shift in development. But like, if those many games are ready for next year, or were going to be ready for next year, and they like some of them probably have gotten delayed at this point, considering they've now got like Starfield and Redfall and Forza, it kind of makes me think that, you know, assuming those games aren't coming out in 2023 now, I think most of them are probably pretty guaranteed for 2024 then, right? Again, outside of Avowed, outside of Everwild, because those ones I believe are getting rehauled to a degree. But damn, there's gonna be some actual Xbox games coming out. It's gonna be weird. I don't even know what I would do if I was able to review like a first-party Xbox game like every quarter or more. I would lose my mind. Think of the cool press kits, guys. Think of the cool press kits. We might actually be eating really good 2023 onwards for Xbox. Like, really, really good. Like, the potential there is crazy.
Objective Alpha is compromised.
Think of the games. Perfect Dark, yes. And again, I do feel that because that was an internal thing from 2021 or whatever and stuff, that I'm thinking some of those are maybe 2024 as opposed to 2023, but like, that's a lot of games coming out in 2 years for one platform. Like, you know, that's like PS4 in its prime game release quantity. That's what that is. Because that doesn't even include like third-party deals and stuff, right? I might actually have to like work. Instead of just sitting around playing older games, I might actually have to put in an effort and cover new stuff, right? That'll be a pleasant surprise. Just like that cool surprise I feel when I huff. Yeah. All I know is it feels exactly, or it looks exactly like the signs of drugs with like the red like crested eyes and stuff and whatnot. Yeah.
I'm with you.
I'm gonna take this, but I'm going to ignore that mine. Oh, sure, blow up the mine. Let them all know that we're here. Okay. I don't care. I wasn't trying to do a stealthy strategy. No siree.
Enemies taking Alpha.
They're taking A by the
Enemy bomb
gods.
drone is in the area. The enemy took Alpha. Securing Charlie.
That guy died. Dolphin dive! I love the dolphin diving. It's so stupid, but it's great fun.
Enemies taking Bravo.
They're taking the B. Damn it. Gold. Oh yeah, we're getting GoldenEye. Grounded Slime Rancher 2. So yeah, I want to stream Slime Rancher 2 when that one's updated. But again, that night, the morning after, I believe I have a very early game session for a video I have to do, for a surprise video that I have to do. So I don't know if it's going to be like the day after we're going to stream Grounded, or how that's going to work. I might literally just take that as a night off, to be honest. Like, if I have to get up that early, I just might take that as an easy night. And then we'll get Grounded the next day. I'm gonna have to play around with my stream schedule again to try to accommodate all this stuff, but... How the hell did that guy get all the way up there? What the hell? But yeah, very, very excited for GoldenEye. Very, very disappointed it's not good. How the hell did that dude get up there? What? How? What? That's gonna be like an exploit area or something. I don't think you can get there regularly. Sorry, anyways, I was very disappointed GoldenEye isn't gonna have online multiplayer, because I wanted to stream the ever-living hell out of that online multiplayer. But we'll probably stream it still for fun. Hard Space. That one's supposed to be one to look for. It's supposed to be like a space survival game. I've heard it's pretty good. And then, yeah, Slime Rancher 2 I'm very, very excited for. We'll probably stream some Slime Rancher, because Slime Rancher is freaking awesome. And I'm very sad Slime Rancher 1 is leaving Game Pass, but I am so hyped for Slime Rancher 2. It is going to be cool. We're going to farm some slimes and get some plorts and do a farm. It's going to be great. I love Slime Rancher. And if you guys didn't know, the first Slime Rancher has such a sad, like, story and stuff. It's so good. Do I get more subs from streaming or posting videos? It really, like, depends. So I find there's more, like, financial gain from videos. Like, individual videos do more time, effort-wise, than streams do. But streams tend to do more user engagement. They have the potential to get, like, you know, channel members, donations, and stuff. And I do find that at times they're better for subscriber growth. But it can be a mixed bag. If you get a really, really good video, you get a lot of subscribers out of it, right? I find it mostly like the two supplement each other quite nice. My goal is to eventually be doing, like, you know, one video a day, a stream a day, and still be doing the same numbers or better would be great. And then who knows, maybe get to a point where I'm just like streaming more and we do occasional videos. I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see. All I know is what I'm doing is kind of working, and I'm still trying to grow and scale everything. And yeah, I'm gonna keep the course for now, and we'll see if I ever get burned out. Yeah, that'll be exciting.
We're taking Charlie.
But it really does vary, like, honestly. It's super varies on what the fuck is that? Anyways. Hard Space is a Power Watch type game, is it? Anyways. Weird names. An employer? I don't have any employers. Although life probably would be easier if that's the case. 765,000 gamer score. You're doing well, man, but you know, you're running out of months here. It's gonna be very interesting to see if you can pull that one off. I'm very curious to see that. GTA leaks, I mean, they look interesting, it has potential, but it's still probably a bit out, right? Hopefully it's good. Weird names on guns. I don't know, they felt like it. Legal problems, I have no clue. Not at all. I mean, anyways, the beta's like a small selection of guns too, right? Like, it's not like we have access to everything. Damn it. I shot high, he crouched and shot low. Death for meself. Anyways, I don't know. It'll be really neat to actually see Xbox releasing like a lot of first-party titles. Like I don't even know if I'll be able or how I'll react to having that much like work to do. But it'll be nice because I'll have stuff early. I'll be able to prepare things. You know, get video content for you guys ready. Get comparison videos ready. It's gonna be thrilling. I'm very, very excited to see where this all goes. You know, hopefully though, the decade of waiting is really gonna pay off. I think it's starting to pay off, or it has been for a bit, and then they're just hopefully gonna just really knock it out of the park here. The MP5, yeah, the MP5's got a weird name. It's like a Shepherd or something like that. I mean, it looks like a modified MP5. I don't know if it's 100% there for it. But yeah. Modern Warfare 2 beta. I hope you enjoy it with your pals when you're able to get access to it. Which again reminds me, I'm gonna have to email and ask for an additional Xbox code for my one pal there so he can possibly jump on the streams. Yeah. Stealth bomber, that's really not that stealthy. Oh, good triple kill there. Why is my game shaking? Is that like the aftershock from the... That's a claymore? Dude. Dude. I do like the maps though. I don't really have any complaints about any levels. I wish we had like one more for this beta. Because it does get repetitive playing on the same 3 levels over and over again.
We're losing Bravo. Securing Charlie.
Did I get the capture?
Keep it up. Enemies taking Bravo.
I think I got shot anyways. I have a code for Kevin. I want to get another code for another pal. Yeah, I'll be playing GoldenEye when it comes. Of course I'll be playing GoldenEye when it comes. I can't wait to play that at a proper frame rate on a modern console. And yeah, like I was saying, the party systems really haven't been working, which I'm hoping they're going to work when we're doing the Xbox side of things. Otherwise, it's going to be a freaking nightmare.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Securing objective Alpha.
But anyways, yeah, I think my one buddy, because he's got some free time, and yeah, I think it'll be good for him maybe jumping in and doing some of the streaming that. So I'm gonna try to get him a code. I'm sure it'll be fine. They give out, like, they print codes like nothing. It's pretty easy to get your hands on them, to be honest. Look at that beautiful grenade. Oh, so elegant. Enjoy the afterlife, yo. Oh, he's snaking around like a dead worm. Nice. Capture and defend flags. Whoa. That's heavy, yo. Alright, let's switch over to that rescue the hostages mode. It's exactly what I need. Prisoner rescue. I love this mode so much. This is my favorite part of the beta, I gotta say, is this new game mode. Yeah, we'll probably live stream GoldenEye, don't worry. Yeah, I'm actually very curious to see Kevin's thoughts on the beta and whatnot, and the third-person mode and stuff. Very, very curious to see how that all is gonna turn out and everybody's thoughts on it. Yeah. Do these daily challenges actually do? Like, they give you XP, but when your level's capped at 15, it really doesn't matter, does it? Is it crazy that I'm sort of hoping that this still counts towards my battle pass in Vanguard, but I'm assuming it absolutely does not, which makes me sad. Yeah. Alright, let's do this.
Get ready for the next one.
Charging. Charging the phone. Nice.
Prisoner rescue.
Wonder when my car will be done tomorrow. Well, change it shouldn't take too long, though. stick to this engine for all future CODs. I think that is the case.
Keep the prisoners secure.
I believe Treyarch is yielding, and they're gonna start, you know, they're gonna stop doing their own kind of like spin-off tuned engine, if that makes sense. At least from what I recall in that one rumor or whatever it was, that was the case, is they're gonna stop doing their weird little Treyarch type thing, which I think looks just awful. Shame about the you know, the lack of their ray tracing implementation, but other than that, yeah, Cold War is just like such an ugly looking COD. Good riddance. Oh geez, I got shot with a pistol kind of in the back there. Should have saw that coming. COD, yeah, this COD's a lot of fun. Cold War remake? Oh, get out of here, man. The new operator system. I wouldn't assume anything about the operator system until the game actually launches. Because there's one thing I've noticed is, like, from beta to launch, you know, the things change, so I mean, we'll keep an eye on what they're doing with the operators, but, like, don't assume anything because you've seen it in the beta. You know what I mean? Stuff changes. A well-written espionage spy game? You mean like GoldenEye? Dun 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 dun. The name's Bond. James Bond. Bum 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 bum. I kind of hope that, you know, now that Amazon has, you know, some rights to the Bond stuff and everything, and, you know, licensing's been sorted out a bit, that maybe Xbox owning Activision, we can get like the golden, or get some of the Bond games backwards compatible. That would be cool. What I did in December? What did you do in December? Do you remember what it was like in September? Doesn't feel next gen, man. This game looks so good. It feels like the COD I've always wanted. Just kidding. I don't know. It feels good. I like it. Looks great. I'm excited about it. Hello there. I've been having a blast with it, honestly. And I mean, you're not gonna get a next gen COD until, like, you know, they drop last gen, but that's gonna be a long time off. I actually wonder, do you think they'll drop last gen faster next gen with Xbox owning COD? I am so curious about it. Okay, let's look at this hypothetically, right? So the next gen consoles will probably be launching by the time Xbox has full ownership over this franchise. I wonder if they'll drop like last gen really fast and they'll make it only on Xbox, and really wondering how that's gonna work out. Because we got Black Ops in 2024. And then it depends on if they want to do another yearly or if they want to do a 2-year cycle. Because the Vanguard 2, I'm assuming that's what they're working on, will be ready for either 2025, 2026. So depending if they go back to yearly or depending if they do bi-yearly, we could end up with a point where there's new gen console launching and a Call of Duty game is like... I don't know, I feel like it'd be really limiting their player base by not doing cross-gen. I am really curious to see how that's going to turn out and what's going to happen there. Because there's probably this real sweet spot lined up where you could literally premiere COD as only being on Xbox for like a new generation of gaming. That would be fascinating. I wonder if that would just sell the hell out of consoles. Very, very intriguing. The Vault 1111 hoodie. I love that hoodie, actually. That's a really nice hoodie. The rare sky. Oh, so you're referencing the December vlog thing? Oh, what I did in December. How was that video? That one was ridiculous, I think. 5 years ago feels like a lifetime. But yeah, I don't really do, like, the vlogging stuff. I don't think anyone's really interested in it. Remember when I did the cooking video and, like, nobody checked it out and I was like, this cooking video is gold. You guys are missing out on some prime cooking, what can I say?
Got your cover.
But yeah, I don't really do the vlog stuff. I do the yearly haunted house videos, right? And I've just set it up so I got my night set for one of them. I'm gonna have to reach out again. So basically what happened is there's two haunted house groups that I do videos on yearly. There's Screamfest and there's Haunted Calgary. Haunted Calgary, they said they'd love to have me back. I got a date set, everything to go check it out. That's good. Now the other company is Screamfest. And the parent company that bought a stake in them that was handling like the advertisement that I've been working with for a number of years now. That company all of a sudden does not exist. They've vanished, they've gone belly up. Or whatever, I guess. I don't know. They're gone. And now I have to somehow find a contact for this company to be able to cover this other event. So, yeah, that's fun. What console am I getting Modern Warfare 2 on? Probably Xbox. I mean, that is going to be the home of Call of Duty down the road, right? Expensive this year. COD's always the same price. They don't give a damn. They want the money. Money. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, guys, it's like $1 to become a channel member. We need 20 channel memberships to unlock a new emote. We've only got like 4 or 5 days left. Can we get this done? I don't know. All I know is if you guys pitch in for 15 channel memberships, I'll buy the last 5. Just so we can somehow get this new emote going, which would be neat. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming daily, so there's always something exciting going on. Very glad to get a little bit of a break from this game for the next few days before we jump back into it. And once again, if you're buying this or any game on the Xbox Store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. I get a percentage. If you're buying a game, it all feels good. And goddamn leg spikes, mother. Anyways, yeah. COD is good. I think it is. I'm quite enjoying it. And you're right, I was wearing the Vault shirt in the video. What even happened in that video, Slaughter? I don't know if you watched it, but yeah. YouTube algorithm give a blessing for this guy to do another vlog video? Yeah. That's funny. Looks great on PS5. It really does. It really does. Well, I mean, I don't know. Do you consider the Xbox One Z video kind of a bit vlog-like? That one's pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular. Solid views on this. Yeah, the COD streams have been doing very well, which is expected, right? It's a new COD game. Which edition of Modern Warfare? I don't know. Whatever they send me. They just send me a code for it. So you kind of get what you get. But usually they send the big super edition, so I would imagine that. I don't know. I just want to get the big influencer kit that they send out. I never get considered for that kind of thing, but I'm hoping once Xbox owns them that I get in on that stuff. For my Xbox onesie and kicks, oh Lar, you can't afford that kind of a special memorabilia. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there. Burned out playing COD? I wouldn't say I get burned out playing COD. I say I get burned out playing the same 3 maps in like 4 game modes of COD over and over and over again. That burns you out. For me, the good thing about COD is I can stream COD basically forever. I could do it every night because there's so many different Call of Duty games. Oh god, I threw a grenade at myself. Get the anyways. You know what I mean though? Like one night we can do Ghosts, one night we can do Infinite Warfare, one night we can do COD 4, one night we can do, you know, the new ones, and there's, you know. That's the good thing about COD is there's so many goddamn entries. And when we have this on Game Pass, we're going to be able to play even more obscure Call of Duty games. So it's like, you know, there's lots of potential to play the different entries in the series. Dollars or quid? I usually take US dollars for stuff. Warzone 2. I'm very, very excited to see how Warzone 2 does. 'Cause that's even more views. You know how it is. And I think I'm caught up on all this stuff. Oh man, it's always Coke over Pepsi. Jeez. What kind of chat is that even? Oh, I didn't show off my hard drive thing. I put it on my YouTube story and stuff. Let me get this. Seagate. I haven't heard from Seagate in like a year, and I was like, what the hell? So I emailed my Seagate person. They're like, oh, I got promoted, and I didn't pass you along to new people handling Seagate. And I was like, oh god. And then they're like, you know, you want to cover this new Seagate hard drive line, and I was like, okay. So they're like, okay, we're doing a Spider-Man hard drive. And I was like, oh, awesome, because it's this great hard drive. It's got, you know, Spider-Man. It's got the red Spider-Man PS4 for PC release, right? And then I get a Miles Morales Spider-Man hard drive. It's nice, but it's like, I was really hoping for, you know, because it's the bright red, cool Spider-Man. I was like, oh, that's awesome. Like, this looks really cool. Miles Morales, he looks awesome. He's cool, but he's like, ah, man, I really wanted that bright red, vibrant hard drive Spider-Man cover. I think there's also a third one that's like another kind of version. I don't know. I actually didn't even see the Miles Morales edition. I thought it was Spider-Man. Was it Spider-Gwen was another one? I don't know. So anyways, I'll probably do a review video of this one that's pretty quick, and then I might sell it or something. I don't know. But the goal is working with Seagate again, which is great. See if maybe they could send me a nice large next-gen storage hard drive again. Would be spectacular, because I am so out of space. So out of space, man. Let me look this up. The Spider-Man hard drive. Seagate. Spider-Man hard drives.
Hostage rescue.
Let's see. Alright, here we go.
You have enemy incoming.
God damn it, these websites with their pops-ups. So this was the Spider-Man hard drive I was kind of hoping I was gonna get. Isn't that amazing? It's like, it's so cool. It's like the cartoon one, and oh man. It was so neat looking. And it's got like RGB lighting below it and stuff. Oh. Yeah. I don't know, do they have the other ones on the website? Special editions. Sorry, it's like... Yeah, okay, so they had, obviously, Miles Morales. But they also had, like, a Gwen Stacy one, too, that looks awesome. So that's the Gwen Stacy one. I'm like... And then I get the Miles Morales, and I'm like, oh, it's cool, but the other ones are, like, really, really fancy, and... Oh, man. Anyways. It's cool, it's a nice hard drive, it's something to cover, and like I said, a lot of what I do is like building relationships with the different companies. So this is a good kind of like reconnection with Seagate to hopefully get more opportunities for hard drive coverage. Because strangely enough, you have to reacquaint yourself with companies all the time. It's such a pain in the ass. 100 terabyte? Yeah, if we could get 100 terabyte next-gen storage, that'd be so goddamn awesome. Good morning. Yeah, hello there. And at the end, I made scrambled eggs. That's what happened in December 2016. That feels like an eternity ago, 2016. Like, it really, it does feel like forever ago. Well, I hope you had fun with the video at least, guys. I did in December. Yeah, I'm not even going to that gym anymore. They've like moved to a new spot and stuff. But yeah, so you will see exclusives and stuff from the, you know, the buy of Activision Blizzard, but you know, like you're seeing with Bethesda, Xbox has owned Bethesda for 2 years now, and we're just starting to get stuff out of it next year, right? Like Starfield, Redfall and stuff, and you know, now we're getting Deathloop. So like when you buy these companies, it takes time to integrate these companies, it takes time to adjust where these games are coming. So you won't see the fruit of Activision Blizzard for quite a while. Like hell, they've already guaranteed, what was it? COD will be on PlayStation up until 2027. But you know, that's not to say you won't see other games become exclusive. You know, it depends on what these companies make or what they have in the pipeline. And you know, there's going to be a big adjustment period. There's going to be a big adjustment period where these companies are now going to have freedom to not just work on Call of Duty and work on new games. So you're probably not really going to see the benefits of Activision Blizzard
Throwing shock stick.
for a long time. Probably not till like 2028, 2029, 2020, or between 2027 and 2030, I think you'll start to see the actual benefits of that purchase. And I know that sounds crazy, and it sounds forever down the road, but like I said, acquisitions, the combination takes years, and then building games takes like half a decade now. I'm hoping, you know, with COVID being more wrapped up now, and development getting back on track, and developers getting new dev kit tools, that hopefully they can start making these games faster again. But, like, you know, you just gotta be realistic and optimistic, and it takes time. It really does take time for all this stuff to happen. You've only seen me cook scrambled eggs. It's what I cook, man. It's what I'm good at. I cook my own special scrambled eggs. They always turn out well. Trying to make that scrambled eggs video a big success. One of these days I'm gonna get it. Oh, that was a good grenade kill. Yeah. It'll be the #1 trending thing on YouTube. Will be my custom scrambled eggs. It'll be a big trend. Everyone's like, oh. Oh, damn it, I didn't even see that person. I got blasted off the map. Yeah. So I don't, oh, Filet, don't be like that. I like Miles Morales as a character. Come on, man. I can't stream with 120 hertz, so we only do the 60. Like I said, it looks cool, but I really like the design of regular Spider-Man and Spider-Gwen a bit more. Anyways. What's wrong with Larry enjoying what Larry enjoys? The bridge with the lake running through it? Oh yeah, that was the Sundance Valley in Banff. It's a very, well, not Sundance Valley, Sundance Canyon. Very, very lovely spot. Yeah, that was a very good walk.
We took a loss there. Let's not repeat it.
Unbelievable there, Filet. I can't believe you'd do me like that. Unbelievable.
Prisoner rescue.
Alright, let's go, team.
Sable 1. Secure the prisoners. All movers on target are clear.
We're not down by much. We can get this done. Dolphin dive! Never mind. Knee slide. There's grenades. My grenade bounced back. Huff some paint.
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
Changing mags.
Nice. Leg spikes. Freaking leg spikes, dude. Oh well. You guys in the chat kill me.
Swapping mags.
More games on PS Plus. Well, it is the 20th, so more games should be dropping on PS Plus. So more should be available.
Extraction is standing by.
Actually, did they drop like right away, or did they come out like tomorrow? Because there's supposed to be like some Sly Cooper stuff, right? Is there like a new stuff that's coming? I gotta do my video on Red Dead 2 before it leaves.
Changing mag.
Yeah. A year of huffing chat. Don't worry, I'll be taking, like, that's the default class in the game. I won't be using the huffing paint as an actual thing there. Oh, for the game spot. That quote kills me every single time. Like, it's a neat hard drive. It'll be a fun little video to do. It'll be just like a small little thing, and you know, then Seagate will continue to love me hopefully and send me lots of more stuff to enjoy. Compatible with PC, Mac, Series XS, and PS5. Whoa! And RGB lighting, guys. You can see all of the colors. Actually, they should have done a Carnage one. That would be cool. It really is neat, though, that Spider-Gwen has become such a, like, a mainstream character. I don't know, I didn't necessarily see that coming, but she really has. She's like, I'd say she's much more popular than like say Spider-Woman or what's the Silk one? Ah, crap. Is Spider Silk? What's the Silk lady? She's kind of interesting. And you know, Spider Gal. Like there's so many different Spider Women, and it's just like Spider Gwen has come out on top.
Do not let them extract the prisoners.
It's gonna be a bong that you're gonna be able to get. That actually is a perfect comparison. Is like them doing some sort of pack revolving around huffing like a bong thing in this. Little weed leaves will pop up on your screen. Yeah, I can see them doing that. I always find that weird about the COD games, is people buy like the weed emotes and stuff. It's like, really guys? Jeez. People are obsessed with it. I think it's because it's still not fully available in the US, and that's like a big thing. I don't want his stupid gun. I want my gun, and I want to revive. God damn, why has everything got to be that same button prompt, and that, you know, you pick up guns instead of saving lives, and you get shot. Is it Spider Silk? Is it just called Silk, that character? You know what I'm talking about? Because I always thought that one was kind of cool, and I'd like to see that adapted. The new Fortnite season? No. Is there a new Fortnite season? I saw there was advertising. Did it drop already? I never check out the Fortnite stuff. I want to do another Among Us, or not Among. Well, actually, I do want to do another Among Us stream. That one's hard as hell to set up because, you know, we like to do it as a group. But Fall Guys, yeah, I'd like to do another Fall Guys stream, but it's just there's no room in the schedule for it because I've got. What do we have here? I'm gonna slip in. Oh, so tomorrow will be AC Odyssey, and then I want to do a Halo MCC stream because we've been neglecting the hell out of that, and then I'm right back into COD beta streams. COD streamer #1. You know it, man. Well, how many other people out there are streaming COD and stream, like, you know, World at War, which we did a couple weeks ago, Infinite Warfare, Ghosts? No one else streaming this stuff. Only I do it. And when it's part of the first party, it's going to be even better for opportunities. But yeah, this Spider-Gwen one looks just great. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Oh man, it looks so cool. Alright, let's go team. Tell roast Kevin again, I bet you want to see that. You never played well, Fortnite does have a no build mode. You might find that to be interesting. Oh, ooh, there's 2 guys up there and 3 guys down there. Freaking like blitzed. Absolutely blitzed. Yeah, Call of Duty World War II. I stream all the different CODs. Keeps it fresh, keeps it interesting. Next week, COD streaming on Xbox where it belongs, so that's funny. Is it a different team that handles MCC? Well, okay, so a lot of these studios, you know, they're an overall studio, but they have different teams within that studio that handles things. Like 343 handles MCC, but it's a different team that handles MCC. MCC is going to get weird because now the guy that handled that is now going to be at the top of the company and blah blah blah. It's actually going to be interesting to see how that changes.
We have located the prisoner. Moving to extraction. Enemy UAV overhead.
They got enemy UAV? I don't like that. They know what's up, guys. They know we're not here to sell cookies.
I'm loading.
Because cookies be crumbling. Oh, he said it. I will revive you. For now. That's our teammate. The guy on the roof? Damn it, I messed that up. Kevin has never, like, I've only hung out with Kevin like a handful of times. Spider-Gwen is tier 100, I bet she is. I got ambushed? Yeah, that's a bit of an understatement. Go back to a lot of older games. I like to play a variety of things. It's actually really nice that I've gotten to a point where I can kind of like play all kinds of different stuff on the channel. It's fun. It's really weird, like I've tried such a variety of different games. You know what else is fun? Liking the stream. Be sure to do so. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member again. Guys, we need 20 channel memberships. It's only like $1 or something. We can unlock this new emote. You guys get 15 going, I'll grab the last 5. It'll be exciting. A real community effort. And alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time. If you're buying this game on the Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description down over there somewhere is the way to go. No build is pretty fun. See, I never tried that in Fortnite. I think I was having issues downloading Fortnite, I just deleted it. I was just like, I'm not dealing with this crap. Do you need to purchase it to get open beta access? I don't know. You're frying scrambled eggs. I hope you enjoy. I actually really could do for some scrambled eggs. I'm gonna cook a pizza pop tonight. I'm gonna sit there after the stream. I'm just gonna be like, yum. If there's no rockle. Yeah, well, you know, obviously, if there's a new update or something for Chivalry, we'll go back and do Chivalry. Maybe it'll be around the holidays that we'll do a Chivalry stream, but, you know, Chivalry 2 will return. God, why did that guy take so many bullets? Oh, jeez. Laughing paint.
Hostile care package deployed.
I'm actually excited about this one releasing. It really is just like a blast. I'm enjoying it so much, and we only have like a few maps. I can't wait to see like the full scale of this thing. Oh, he's alive? Damn, dude. This is memberships. That's funny. Kevin should be here for COD this week. Free-to-play Overwatch clone, but Gundams? What the hell's that? Cold War was the most successful? Get the hell out of here. Gundam Evolution. I don't know what that is. Do you want to drop something in the Discord about it? I really have not heard of Gundam Evolution. What's up? Just answering the Call of Duty. What can I say? Like, apparently Modern Warfare 3 Remastered has been sitting there finished for a number of years. And they're kind of, it's like a rainy day COD that they're kind of holding on to. And also, from what I understand, they're going to release remasters during the break year. That is going to be 2023, you know, where they don't have a new COD. So I would think, logically, that would be the time for them to release it. The Halo. Actually, the most popular stream ever, technically, is the Minecraft Minion stream. That's like, at, what, 500,000 views or something? Minecraft Minions is the thing that just keeps on giving. When I was going to the theater today, I saw a giant Minecraft, or not giant Minecraft, a giant Minions poster up on the wall, and I was like, #1 Minions, #1. Yeah, it'll be fun to play. We'll probably, and again, I'm saying I want to get my other pal in there too, because he's got some free time, so we might actually have 3 people chatting and stuff this coming week, depending on who's available what nights and stuff, so stay tuned for that. Gundam. Well, I know Gundam's an anime, but I don't know what like the game is and stuff. Like, I don't have the context for it, right? Yeah, actually, you know, we haven't had the hotel in a while. It should be fun. Careful there. Who are heroes? Breakpoint? Oh, you guys and your Breakpoint stuff. Alright, let's do this. Defend the hostages. Are we the bad guys for, like, holding on to hostages? Kind of feel like that makes us the bad guys.
Prevent the enemy from extracting the prisoners.
Definitely wouldn't like those guys to take our prisoners with jobs. We need them to do their jobs. I really do love this map, though. I think this is very, very well done.
I'm reloading.
What do I gotta kill, like, everyone around here? There's another... How many guys are in this room? Oh, man. Yeah, it should be up on the Xbox Store soon. Gundam, but Overwatch gameplay. Is it, like, free to play? Do you have to buy it? Mitchell's sweet voice. Mitchell's very loud. It's actually hard to coordinate the audio in the parties, is because he projects very well. It's very loud.
With you till the end.
Yeah. I'm very much looking forward to covering it on the Series X, of course.
On your six. Reloading.
I'm alive! Oh, never mind. The match is over. We'll get them next. Actually, no, we did win, so we won't get them next time. Oh, we will get them next time, because we're going to kick their asses again, right? Nice job. Let's go, team. You guys ready to go? I know I am. Let's go, team. In the Greenberg Hotel and Spa. I'm so motivated to do a spa day now because of this map. I really want to do that. Seriously, I want to set up like a spa day and then be like, so what motivated you to go to the spa? And I'm going to be like, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. That's what motivated me to do a spa day. Man, those guys really camp out that area, don't they? Yeah, they do. It's free to play. Oh, I might check it out. Is it available now? Is it coming out soon? Yeah, I think, like, again, you know, I did that Xbox The Future of Gaming video where they told me day one all the games they're legally allowed to add to Game Pass. They will add the Game Pass day one once that purchase is done. You know, you gotta watch the videos when I put them out there, guys. Especially those early access ones where I've checked things out early in the videos on. Those are good ones to check out.
Ready up for the next one.
Yep, they made a lot of COD games. It is like the biggest, you know, name in gaming. Pizza sounds awesome. Yeah, it does. Pizza does sound pretty awesome. I'm just gonna have pizza pops though. Pizza pops. I'm gonna have 2 of them. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna sit by myself in the quiet, maybe watch a YouTube video, ponder the greater things in life, and eat my pizza pops. Prepare the images and the info for the videos tomorrow, and then go to bed. And then get up and do it over again. Ha ha ha. That guy just, like, knew I was there. Damn. Am I thinking High on Life is gonna be good? I'm thinking it's gonna be funny, hopefully. Cold War? Piss off about Cold War, man. Are they working on Killing Floor 3? I mean, Killing Floor 2's been out for a long time. The hot tub stream? Oh, Laurie. You wish we could do the hot tub stream. We're too busy working on the cheerleader stream now. I'm sorry, the shift has changed. Are pizza pops like pizza rolls? They're like mini calzones. Do you not know what pizza pops are? I guess in the US they call them like Hot Pockets. Here they're called pizza pops. They're just little pizza. They're like kind of little calzones that are more doughy than they are like, you know, kind of crunchy and whatnot. Cold War the goat. Oh, just piss off, guys. Cold War. I can't wait till we get to the day where Cold War is so far removed that people don't talk about it anymore. I'm really, really looking forward to that.
Stable 1. Secure the prisoners. Movers on target are clear to engage.
with you till the end.
Anyways, let's roll, team. It's like eerily quiet.
Hostile launch an SAE.
With you, mate.
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. We secured a prisoner. Move to extraction.
I'm gonna go for that prisoner. Oh, they're renovating that building over there. I wonder why.
Changing mags.
I'm on your team, dumbass.
We've extracted a prisoner.
I've got the prisoner.
Extraction is standing by.
Let's get this prisoner extracted, yo. Don't kill the last person before I extract this prisoner.
Watch out.
I think that's the last dude right there.
We took a victory.
I think that was the last dude.
To repeat it.
We'll always talk about Cold War. I hope not. I hope not, man. I hope you enjoy Deathloop. Maybe we'll stream Deathloop tomorrow night. And I'll move AC Odyssey. I don't know, what would be more popular? Streaming Deathloop or doing like a stream of AC Odyssey because it's on Game Pass? That is a hard-ass question. We might have to bump MCC again, which is going to make me depressed because I really want to get an MCC stream because it's been so long.
Keep the prisoners secure.
But now we got all these new games. I wish I could stream multiple times in a day, but that just doesn't work. Poor MCC getting all neglected.
Enemy contact.
You know, if only it was a more popular YouTuber, we'd have like a compilation video of all the times I've huffed paint in this one. Oh, come on! I get shot up. Jeez.
Friendly UAV online.
Cassandra. No, sadly I have the dude character picked for Odyssey. I didn't pick Cassandra. I have Cassandra on the PS5, and she is actually a much, much better actor than the dude was in that game. Yeah. Treyarch hasn't put out a good COD game in like a decade. Yeah, some people's comments are pretty funny. They hit the mark well.
Mission complete. Solid work.
That's the spice of life, is the random crap you hear. Infinite Forge video. Yeah, the Forge video on scripting is up. So apparently, when you make a game mode in Halo Infinite Forge, that game mode is tied to only one map. That sounds terrible, and I hope that's not the case, but it sounds like, from what I was reading, that if you make Infection, it only will work on one level. And I don't know. Hopefully you can export that, but that sounds really weird, right? Deathloop's coming home. Oh my god. Like, it's an okay game. I just don't want to play it again because I played it like a year ago, and it's just like the replay value isn't there. I'm more excited about playing Ghostwire Tokyo again than I am Deathloop. I think they added like what, an alternate ending or something, so that might be neat. I don't know. Like, I don't like replaying stuff that soon, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hostage rescue.
And I don't like replaying things so shortly after one another. Drives me
Table
crazy.
one. Locate the prisoners and move them to extraction.
Alright, let's do this team. Rollout squad. Transform and roll out. Do 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 do. But I do feel like I missed out on a lot of views by not getting like an AC Odyssey stream out to tie in with the Game Pass announcement. But it did kind of hit us as a bit of a surprise. Too many Ubisoft games dropping on Game Pass too fast, actually, which is funny. You know, I wanted to do another Immortal stream, I wanted to do more Wildlands streams, and there's just so much stuff. Well, of course Ghostwire Tokyo is coming to Xbox as a first-party game.
On your six.
The fact they have to make game modes is hilarious. Why can't they just add it? It's a lot of incompetence, that's what I gotta say. 343 is a weird group.
Changing
And once again, you know, if you guys are betting on Forge, like, saving Halo Infinite, it's not gonna happen.
We've located a prisoner. Moving to extraction.
It just isn't. It's like living in a fantasy world and stuff. I wish I was more hopeful. I'm so jaded about everything these days.
The enemy lost control of a prisoner. Get him secure.
Oof. It's all up to you, man. One-on-one, get it done. Yeah.
Round is ours. Ready up for the next one.
Final Fantasy VII on Xbox. I have a really big feeling that PlayStation's gonna buy Square Enix in like January next year. Seriously. Breakpoint for game. It's coming though, right? Like you can look at all the games they've been dropping on Game Pass from Ubisoft.
Enemy UAV active.
You know it's coming that they're gonna do Breakpoint. I can see it coming. You can, like, I bet you by the end of this we'll have every Ubisoft title on Game Pass. It's just that's what they're working towards. Damn it.
Cruise missile approaching target.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
For if they drop Breakpoint on Game Pass, we'll do a stream of it, but I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna like it. I did download on Xbox though. I've got Persona ready, Shipbreakers ready. What else is there? Got some other stuff preloaded.
Friendly sentry online.
It's so hard having to actually work hard on stuff. Yeah, I'm surprised the Division didn't get dropped. Like the two Division games didn't get dropped on Game Pass. You think that would be an easy selection for them to add? Because wasn't the Division 1 on Game Pass for a while? I could have sworn it was. I don't know. The bigger question is, where the hell is Ubisoft Plus? That was supposed to be on Xbox this year. It was announced in January. It's coming soon. PlayStation got, like, you know, Ubisoft Classics. We haven't gotten anything like that yet. It's weird. I don't know. Although I do have a feeling with the new injection of like Tencent buying a bigger percentage of Ubisoft that Ubisoft has a bit more cash to play around with. I just got a feeling about that. Another Power Wash stream.
Hostage rescue.
I'd like to do that. Did they fix the multiplayer for Power Wash? I don't know. I don't know if people could handle another Power Washing stream.
Saber 1. You have enemy incoming.
I think it would be too much for people. I think Power Washing's too bold. Too heroic. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Oh well. Metro Exodus. Yeah, we could do Exodus someday for a stream. I don't have any immediate plans to. I really want to do like an Oblivion live stream. I'd actually really like to do that.
Incoming!
I don't know, if I ever get my house purchase going on there, I have plans for crazy streams with like people I invite over to do stuff. That's probably way down the road. I looked at this one house in this area because I was doing a walk. And there was just a house doing an open house. And I was like, that's crazy. Because, you know, open houses, very common, right? But, like, because of COVID, you don't see them anymore. And I was just like, I was actually flabbergasted. Because I was like, wow, an open house. So I just, like, literally walked in there and checked out this house. It was like what, 640,000. But I was like, it's very open. It's very nice. I think they had dogs or something because there was, like, a bit of a smell to it. But I was just like, I don't know, it kind of opened my eyes to being like, you know, there's lots of housing options out there. I just gotta find something that works and something I like and Just gotta wait till I have the right amount of capital sitting there that I can get in. Because I definitely don't want to be struggling, but I do want a nice house spot. I don't know. I keep doing the house investigations, you know, looking at housing and that. So, like, ugh. I'm close, but I'm not quite close yet. Actually, the biggest holdup is not having a spouse, to be honest. That's the biggest issue, but eventually I'll get a 6 spot, and I'll do my monthly movie nights, and then I'll be able to do fancy group streams. I think will be really cool. Yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Oh, someday. Seems far away until it isn't. Right? What? What? Might be living in Sky. I do live in a very beautiful area. If you guys have seen the community pictures, I'm very fortunate that all of that stuff is very nearby. Yeah, they're working on a new Metro game. They announced that a while back. The Division 2. That game is really chunky. It was really hard actually to work through the Division 2 because I had that one ahead of launch. So I had to play most of that by myself, and it was very, very, you know, enemies were spongy and stuff. That was hard to go through. Housing more difficult? No. That's my biggest holdup, is I need that extra capital support on top of what I do. Who looks like a traveling trader myself? That's funny. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Again, guys, we've only got like less than 5 days left. We need to get 20 channel memberships to unlock a new emote. Otherwise, the dream dies. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. And be sure to, if you're buying something on the Xbox store, use the affiliate link in the video description. I get a percentage. It's like supporting the channel without having to do any work. It's great. Alternatively, the Amazon affiliate link, that's an option too. God damn it, I need to pay better attention. I mean, it would be nice if I was making mad stacks and then I wouldn't have to get a spouse, but seriously, having like literally a spouse that makes like minimum wage is a huge increase to your opportunities to be able to get a mortgage here. Huge. Massive. Will I play Deathloop? I don't know, we'll probably stream it tomorrow. Sky plus Power Wash Sim is best ASMR. Much harder without that second income, right? That's what I'm saying. You know, obviously I've been saving for years. I got a good amount saved, but it's still like, it really is difficult to get in by yourself. Especially if you want something nice or decent, really. And then the funniest thing will be like, I'll put everything into getting the house, and then I won't have any money for furniture, so it's just gonna be like empty. I'll have like this really crappy couch beside me that I've had for like, I don't know, like 20 years or something. It's a terrible couch. It's absolutely awful. Actually, I think this couch is as old as I am, to be honest, but you know, give or take a few years. And then I'll have my TV stand, my TV, and my like, computer and stuff, and that'll be all I'll have. It'll just be empty. Like these empty rooms will be like, yeah, this is an empty room, this is an empty room. Lots of fun. But I will have ultimate freedom and quiet and unlimited work availability. It's gonna be sick. Like, you know, I do pretty well for getting all my work done, and I have to like deal with other people's schedules. But like, I can't even imagine my work potential when I don't have to deal with other people. Like, it's gonna be just absolutely fucking bonkers what I can accomplish when I don't have to deal with people. Like insane. You know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be wild. Unhindered work access. It's just, oh, that's the dream. That's the dream, man. If the spouse wants to work, though. I mean, ideally, they'd have, like, a base minimum job. Laurie. Yeah, Laurie's always available. But Laurie's in the magical land of Seattle, allegedly. Snoop Dogg bachelor mansion with a swimming pool and a gym and a hot tub. Yeah, I'd like to get a hot tub and a fire pit. Believe it or not, when you buy a new house, the yards suck these days. It is so hard to find a spot where you get, like, the house you want, in an area you want, with the yard size you want. Because ideally, I'd like to have space for a hot tub,
Changing mags.
a fire pit, and also a little bit of gardening space.
Prisoner rescue.
And it's so hard to get that now. Very, very hard. And you gotta make tons of cash and stuff. And I do okay on YouTube, but I'm not like one of those, you know, YouTubers that's sitting there like raking in the millions, right? That's not even close to what I do, but I'm happy with what I've got thus far. It's a good direction, I'm doing well. It's been growing well, and I look forward to seeing where things go down the road.
I'm reloading.
Sucks to suck, Mr. Wanker. Did you guys see his name? I don't know if it showed. Oh god, I got shot. It said Mr. Wanker. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he's dead now. Yes, people are the difficult thing in a day-to-day. Very fickle, I think is the word. And again, you know, we always talk about this, but those dating apps, there are options, but man, those options are not good. I think like a good chunk of them are like, yeah, mentioning their mental health issues, or the fact they don't have work, or oh my god, it's just like endless, a sea of disappointment most of the time. You have fake grass? You gotta have real grass, Liam. That makes me sad. You know, I know fake grass is easier and it might look nice, but it doesn't give you the same feeling as like real grass, man. It makes me feel like you really don't get the full nature feeling of having actual grass. Brewmaster. Oh, I got an email about Brewmaster. I've been late on that. The hot tub stream? You guys can't even handle the hot tub stream. Did get all the jets replaced though on the hot tub, so I mean, it is better now. It all matters how much the mortgage is. That's very, very true. You don't want to live without outside of your means. I mean, that's my big focus, right? I don't want to struggle too much. I'm being revived.
On your feet, soldier. Hunt them down.
I'm bringing out the sieging shotgun. Let's do this. He's dead. The sieging shotgun is going away. Is this guy shooting me from over there?
Reloading. Enemy movement.
Sieging shotgun. Did he run away?
Reloading.
We took a victory.
He's
there.
dead. We got him.
Prepare to repeat it.
On your six.
Yeah, I think if I ended up getting divorced, the streams would be very sour for a very long time. I don't know if I have the emotional capability to handle that kind of thing, to be honest, but it might happen. You never know with other people, right? You can control yourself, but you can't control others.
Saber 1, you have enemy
No, you
incoming.
cannot.
Keep the prisoners
A
secure.
concrete yard? Oh, that's really sad, Liam.
Hostile
Break that
UAV
concrete
in the
down.
area.
Get yourself some real grass, or a plant, or a tree, or something. That's just depressing.
On your six.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Triple kill. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree.
Ready up for the next one.
On Xbox, a couple days. I think this game's great, man. I'm gonna blast with this.
Switching sides.
Like, this is fantastic.
Prisoner
Cold
rescue.
War looks... Get the hell out of here with your Cold War propaganda. Oh, man.
Moving here. Base plate to Saber 1. Secure all prisoners and get them to the extract point.
See, now the problem is having the bomb on this map does absolutely nothing for you. It's completely useless.
Target area marked.
Like, what's it gonna... There's no need even to kill at that thing. If anything, I'm gonna end up killing myself, I would imagine, again. What the fuck was that? Oh, okay, they shot me with a cruise missile. Okay, I was like, really? Really? You don't get much sun? Dude, come on, get some real grass, Liam. Real grass! An island too? I mean, I'll probably cover it. Kill-tacular. Overkill. Kill-tacular. Killing spree. Yeah.
Reloading.
For 215k? Man, that's so cheap. Houses are so freaking expensive now. It is ridiculous. And then we got all these people from other cities where it's too expensive moving here, and it drives the price up, and we're like, oh. But it's supposed to drop by like 20% in next year. Hopefully. And then I can get a nice spot. I'm telling you what I hate because you use it against me. You monsters. Well, if you are buying it, use the affiliate link on the video description. And don't forget to join the Discord, guys, because, I don't know, people talk on the Discord. Or something like that. I don't know, there's chats on there. There's stuff on the Discord. I never really promote it because I don't care too much, but, you know, it's a Discord thing. That's the stuff. Prisoner Rescue. Did they drop those new games yet? I want my Sly Cooper titles. Where are they, PlayStation? Where is it? Where's my Sly Cooper? Isn't that what they're dropping? It's like Siphon Filter 2 and like some Sly Cooper titles? Where are they? To restart that search. Housing market, yeah, it's a joke. The suburbs? Our whole city is like a connection of suburbs. I don't want to live near the center of the city. I have no interest in being in like some kind of cramped condo or something, or in apartments. It would be terrible. That would be hell for me. I need space. I need places so I can plant my trees. So we can do a tree live stream and I'd be like, look at my bitchin' trees here, guys. Gonna get Hot Wings trees, so they change different colors, or it's like red and stuff. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, look at these trees, and be like, I know. It's gonna be awesome. Alright, Prisoner Rescue. You could see what games I'm... Is that what you use to find what games I'm playing? Because sometimes people would be like, oh, it looks like you're working on this game. I'm like, how do you guys know? You guys watching? You monitoring me? Colorado? Oh, that place. Yeah, that's an area. See, the biggest issue is our government lets way too many, like, foreign people, like, foreign investors buy housing that don't even live here, and then it's just empty and it drives the prices up. It is crazy. And there's all these other people coming in, and then they're like also like not allowing us to build new housing, so they're like controlling how many houses are getting built. So it's like for investors, people coming from other places buying houses here, and then like again the government being like, oh, you know, you can only build so many houses, and then it's like it's just this clusterfuck of like a bubble of housing, and it's only getting worse. Oh man, it's a nightmare, absolute goddamn nightmare. Then you gotta bid out other people, and it sucks. Sucks at parking. That was a fun video, I think. I don't know if I could get a stream out of that game though, and I don't know if I could. I don't think I want to move to the U.S. for better housing. That's definitely not a move I want to make. I've looked at like the surrounding area. I might get pushed out into like one of the small cities that's like right nearby. It's not bad. They actually give you good lot sizes. I'm kind of intrigued about it. But like, I was looking at like some of the smaller cities. They're like, you know, a little bit out of the city, and you really don't get that much of a deal. You really don't. It's like slightly cheaper, but the inconvenience of being near nothing is just like the worst. Oh, of course. But I'd like to complain about Canadian issues because the Canadian issues are local to me. Shoot the cabbages. Do you think this guy's gonna revive anybody, or do you think he's gonna try to solo this 3-on-1? Two on one.
The enemy has taken a prisoner.
This is the perfect time to revive somebody. No!
Lost there. Let's not
The
repeat
hopes
it.
and dreams of all the Covenant rested upon their shoulders. Yeah. Damn, that was an easy double kill. It was like when I was playing Call of Duty 3 and I would revive someone in front of a tank, and the tank would blow both of us up, and I'd be like, yeah, I get points for reviving. And everybody would be pissed at me, and I'd be like,
Enemy
whatever.
force approaching.
Just doing my medic job. Is this beer? Oh, it explodes with like beer stuff. Oh look, it's a phone. Oh look, it's all broken. Does that fall down? Doesn't. What about these? Do these fall down? No. Does this break? No. This breaks. What about this stuff? Do you break?
The enemy is moving a prisoner. Get
Ah,
up.
it does. I should revive this guy.
I'm reloading.
That's laggy, like crazy lag.
Changing mag.
That was close, guys. My character don't look too good. He ain't feeling too good. The blood's all over his screen.
The enemy secured a prisoner. Get
They
them
actually
extracted.
secured a prisoner. That's impressive. Wonder where they went after they secured that prisoner. 'Cause I don't see them inside. Do you think they went to the spa? Let's go to the spa. Did we
lost that
lose?
round. Ready up for the next one.
Alright, whatever.
Switching sides.
How am I liking this game?
Hostage
It's great.
rescue.
I don't think I really want to live in Texas, but it sounds interesting.
Moving to my mark. Sable 1. Locate the
Hello
prisoners
there.
and move them to extraction.
But yeah, housing, it's just crazy, and they've let it get so bad, and nobody wants to do anything to control it or handle it. It's just extremely frustrating.
Fast hands online.
Like, we've got one, you know, leader of a party out here that a lot of people are complaining about. But, like, he promised to increase housing, or force cities to increase housing by 15%. So, that's kind of got my vote, because he seems to care about housing, and the current government doesn't give a damn about housing. Yeah. You can get shot, like, anywhere in the US. I wouldn't want to live anywhere there, to be honest. I don't know what would compel me to live there. Yeah. It's just not safe.
We've located a prisoner.
And you know, you can be like, anywhere is not safe, but it's just like, you know, I feel a lot safer anywhere in Canada than I would in the US. So it's actually, like, anytime I even travel there for, like, work, it's kind of, like, sketchy, almost.
Took a victory there.
You have to go and take out, like, you know, health insurance and stuff.
Prisoner rescue.
But yeah, anything can happen anywhere. It's just statistically less likely to happen in some places than it is others. It's the biggest thing, right?
Sable 1. Secure the prisoners. All movers on target are clear to engage.
On your 6.
Moving here.
Paint huffing, huffing the paint in Modern Warfare 2. Two times the paint huffed. Really, the mustard gas? Oh, give me a break. Be able to see me, not see me? Yes, hello there. If I'm seriously worried about being shot in the US, have you looked at the Wikipedia page for mass shootings in the US? I think we have like, what, one? And the US has like hundreds this year? I mean, like come on, it's... You can't say that it's like a safe place from gun shootings. It's statistically, it happens a lot. Like a lot. But, you know, it's good that you guys feel that way about where you live. But for me, when I look at going to anywhere in the US, it's legitimately a safety issue. It just is. Like, you can almost talk to any Canadian, and that's, you know, a relative feeling that they have. Secretly an American YouTuber? Was it the YouTube Wikia or something like that? Yeah, it said I was from the US, and I was just like, I had to set up an account to go and edit that because I was like, no. And then somebody added like information recently to that as well, that I was like born in like the 70s, and I was just like, oh my god. So I had to delete that. I was just like, this is so stupid. At least get some accurate info in there. But anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donation's cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Like I said, guys, 20 channel memberships. We're close to a new emote, but yet so far. Alternatively, Patreon option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun. Too much fun. I don't know. If you're buying this game or any game on that Xbox store, the affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Yes, it is. Let's go check out the spa, yo. Let's go to the spa. I actually am so, like, intrigued about going to a spa now and just, like, chilling out. Modern Warfare has inspired me to, like, take a day and relax at the spa. Think of the things... I gotta actually sit there and Google that. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll just sit there and, like, learn about the spa life. They actually went after a prisoner? Are you kidding me? Dude, it's like 6-on-1. What a goddamn maniac that person is. Domatic's the dead.
Ready up for the next one.
About me or about me? Isn't the Wild West? I'm not saying it's the Wild West, I'm just saying statistically it's a lot more likely.
Prisoner rescue.
If you mess with the wrong people. that's settling, or that's totally settling.
All Saber. Enemy force approaching. Do not let them extract the prisoners.
You know, like here I can go anywhere at like whatever hour of the day and it's relatively safe. Like literally anywhere. The US is like, I remember going to LA and there was this one street I walked down and I told my buddy about it, who was like, you know, local, and he would drive me around a bit, we'd chill and hang out, and he's like, why did you walk down that street, dude? And I was just like, what do you mean? He's like, that's not a street you walk down. I was like, what? I was like, it's the middle of the day. He's like, you don't walk down that street. I was like, okay. Anyways. When I'm down in the US, I feel like I have to keep my like press badge out so that I'm less likely to be like have any problems. This is very, very funny. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the comfort you feel in going to different places. Yeah, I'll play this on the Series X this week when the beta kicks up again and it's available on Xbox. So yeah, we'll be doing that.
We lost that round. Ready up for the next one.
Anyways, I feel like we're getting really down on the safety of the US part. You do know, guys, randomly saying stuff in the chat isn't gonna really change my perspective on things. Gang crime in my city? I mean, there's like rising gang crime, but it's not like we've really had a whole lot, so like literally any of it is like rising. You know, it's like when you play Dead Rising, you know, when the undead start coming, you know, it rises, but you make it sound like there's some kind of like gang war going on or something here. I think our biggest issue is like the LRT system has some sketchy folks on it, but yeah, that's mostly because the city's done a really bad job of kind of policing that. I love that. Is there like a gang problem in your city? I mean, like, you know, could be better, I guess, but it's not like I'm worried about anything.
Moving enemy UAV active.
Ah, damn it.
Extraction is the enemy lost hold of a prisoner.
I play lots of different games.
Hostile
Ugh.
friendly UAV.
I'd say this is a significant upgrade from 2019 Modern Warfare. It plays a lot different. Sky Captain gang.
Through there. Prepare to repeat
The
it.
media and Wikipedia tells me something. I'm close-minded. I'm pretty open to a lot of stuff. Close-minded.
Prisoner rescue.
Anyways. But yeah, like I said, just randomly saying stuff in the stream chat isn't going to like change my perspective of how I feel safety-wise when I go
Locate the
places.
prisoners and move them to extraction.
Like, it's cool that you feel that way, guys, but, you know, you can look at the statistics on things, and yeah. I'll have to remember that if I go to the US and I get shot at and be like, my stream said it's very unlikely that this would happen. And I'm sure they'll stop right away. But yeah, you know, anything can happen anywhere. I'm just saying, like, statistically, it's more likely in some places. That's why statistics exist. I will save you hostage. I'll get you out of here.
Prisoner. Move to extraction.
Go, go, go. Let's get this prisoner out of here. Imagine being like a hostage in a swanky hotel like this. It'd be the worst. Just a dude vacationing and this is what happens. A full Modern Warfare 2-2 scenario breaks out. What's she gonna do? Dude, you knew we had UAV on.
Prisoner secure. Standby.
Oh my god, can you stop the Sky Captain? I don't know, I've got a mortal strike. I will save your life too. That's what I do. 4 on 2? Oh, they brought people back from the grave, guys. I can be stopped. I am dead. Wikipedia and the media informing me. Maybe I cross-reference things because I'm actually smart and know how to use different sources. And I've actually come to my own conclusions over years of my life, but, you know, whatever. In Toronto? Oh man, Toronto is such a weird city to be in. That place is sketchy. Isn't Ohio like a quaint, like open land of not too many people?
Switching sides.
And Toronto is like our heaviest metropolitan area in Canada. Wouldn't that be like comparing like LA to like a quaint town in the middle of nowhere in Manitoba?
Base plate to stable 1. Prevent the enemy from extracting the prisoners.
But don't worry, guys. All of your the hand signals, CW. Don't worry. All of your really creative comments on the YouTube telling me that I'm wrong has completely changed my mind on things. I'm so glad that I've been informed about all of these exciting changes on YouTube.
Friendly
You know.
care package in the AO.
It's like everything I knew about life was wrong now.
You're cleared hot.
Copy that.
Oh my god, how the hell did that happen? It just dropped right on here. Is this gonna kill me? Can this go through the roof? I think I just bombed the ceiling of this building. That mortar strike was useless.
Changing mag.
I think I didn't even notice, like, I'm literally dumping a mag into him. He's just like, eh, whatever. How little I actually know. Okay, you're getting timed out. Yes, I'll be checking out Evil West, don't worry. Toronto liquor laws. Yeah, I've heard they're a little bit stricter than we are. My province is pretty open for drinking and alcohol stuff, but I think in general they still have a lot of work to do in regards to, you know, opening that stuff up and whatnot here. Double kill. Is this guy alive or dead? He's like in... He looks very uncomfortable there, twitching like that.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Scorn, yeah, I'll be checking out Scorn too, dude. Yeah. I'm done arguing with you guys too, it's weird. You guys are taking it way too far. England is your town. Do you live in England, England? Within England County? On the England side? People are really intensive about this stuff. And like I said, comments like this do not change my feeling or perspective that I've seen over the years of living when I go places. Disrespect my viewers' country? I was disrespecting the US by mentioning all of the gun violence? Okay. Yeah, apparently we were arguing, I don't know. People are really salty about that stuff. You can stim yourself? I mean, you can do huffing paint. Yeah, I went to the US multiple times. I've been to LA, what, 6, 7 times? Been to Vegas a few times. Seattle. My first experience in the US was when I was in the 6th grade, and I stepped outside of the LA airport and watched the police beat the ever-living crap out of somebody that was handcuffed behind his back. So that was pleasant, but, you know, it's a neat experience. My first time in Vancouver, actually, we were driving into the city there, and there was, like, you know, a crime scene or whatever, so it's not like any place is better than any place, but just saying. Stalker 2, yeah, hopefully Stalker 2 is good. Are you just, like, labeling off games? It's quite interesting. I'll have to make a note to self, though, talking about the US. Touchy subject. Ooh, good grenade. I actually don't think I've ever had this much pushback talking about the US. Usually I make, like, a joke and people are, like, laugh about it. Oh, Shaggy. Shaggy died, guys. Little Caw killed Shaggy. I think we're getting that Black Adam and Multiverses soon. They just dropped Gizmo. It seems like they're doing a character every like few weeks, which is actually really intense. We could end up like with a massive ass roster in that game by the end of its run. His name is Barcode. Interesting. But once again, I think for this game mode, what they need to do is move it to like single rescue capture to win, or one rescue capture target. I think would promote a lot more of actual objective play as opposed to straight killing play. Because that's how search works, right? If you plant one bomb, that's how you can win. And it keeps the focus on the objective a lot more. Whereas this is more about killing people. Yeah. Yeah, but usually people are so intensive about the discussion. Yeah, I get my little jab in and it's all cool. Ugh. Anyways. You almost got both hostages in. That's damn impressive. Alright guys, let's do this. I like that they've gotten rid of the long preludes. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like Cold War and stuff, you had this like long 15-second countdown before the match started. This one just seems to kind of start. God damn it, that didn't work out for me. And the fun drink is empty. called conversation. Yeah, I mean, I try to fill however many hours a day on stream of conversation. It's hard to come up with stuff. Yeah, there's a third-person mode. We were streaming it at the beginning of the game. Or, sorry, the beginning of the stream. And we streamed the third-person quite a bit last stream. My big issue, though, is, like, it's kind of uncomfortable almost because of the shift from third-person into first-person for shooting. It kind of makes my mind feel all wonky. I know that sounds really, really weird, but, like, you know, when I play a third-person mode, I kind of expect it, unless I do a direct change into first-person, that it stays relatively third-person, so it's just, like, oof. Like, again, it feels like a little disorienting to go from, like, third all the way into first really fast, and then back out into third, and then back out into first person. Okay, it really kind of messes with your mind a bit. Ow. Gotcha. Shake it off. There we go, guys. We got a new musical verse in this game. I didn't realize that was a little saying in this one. How you can shake it off when you get stunned and you kill somebody. I can offend the UK. Of course I can offend the UK. I'm part of the Commonwealth. We have full rights to offend the UK as much as we want. What's in the orange container? Oh, it's a red container. It just shows up as orange because of the green screen, but it's actually like a red color. It's water. This is my water jug. It's from the Big Bottle Co. And it was like, I think it was like $10, and it's this huge, whimsically large water bottle. And yeah, it's what I drink my water out of. Have you not seen the whimsically large water bottle before? Now, you may see me drinking my Coke or my pop, you know, at night, but throughout the day, I drink my giant, large water bottle. It's actually really awesome. Seriously. And then, like, if I go on a walk, I have this really great, like, I don't know what the brand is, but they're like these thermal type cups from Costco. And they are spectacular because they, like, you know, you think a thermal cup would be like for warmth and stuff, but they actually keep it really cool. I think it's called a thermal cup. And it keeps your water really, really nice and cold, which is great for walking. Because, you know, after you do a long, hot walk in, like, 30-degree weather, you know, having a nice cold ice, like, it keeps your ice, like, cool for hours. It's fantastic. That was a waste of my huffing paint. It's actually blue, but it shows up because of the brown because of the green screen. Yeah, that's how that works. Yeah, the happy drink's gone. Now we get real serious. Hacks have been made? I doubt it, but people are always working on exploiting games. That's just how it goes. It's not one mode. I just play this mode a lot because I really love it and it's new and it's different. But we were doing domination earlier, we were doing the third person mode earlier. I switch between them, but you know, obviously I've been streaming like every day of the beta, so I've played like all the modes a bazillion times. Where the hell did that guy go? That dude was like right here. There he is. I got him. How much are the thermal cups? I think they're like $10, $15. You buy them in 2-packs, like you buy them in 2s. And there's like a variety of different colors, I think. I think it was like $10 or $15. They're really good drinks. I'd have to, you know, I don't remember what the brand is. I'd have to go take a look, but yeah. Some pop. In Canada, we say something different. I think we say pop here. Yeah, I believe that is a difference. It's just like everyone was on my ass for that one video. Oh, Asphalt 9. Apparently, I guess in the US, everybody calls it like asphalt, which sounds really weird. It's asphalt. At least here it is. And everyone was like, you don't know how to say whatever, and I'm like, no, that's how you say it here. And there was like a big fight I remember on that video where it was like, you're saying it wrong, and I'm like, it's a regional thing, guys. Here's we use asphalt. That's what we call it. You know, it just sounds really kind of rude and improper to call it asphalt. like, why would you call it that? Oh, man. How is the rent? It's kind of expensive right now. Usually it's not too bad, but it is actually quite expensive right now. Yeah. I like this COD quite a bit. I also like when people like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool, consider becoming a channel member. You guys somehow scrouch out, I don't know, 15 channel memberships, I'll buy the last 5. It's a team effort. Yeah. Yeah, we everything's called like pop here. I don't think anyone really calls it soda. Can't fault a good ass. It's weird, like honestly. I had to like look it up because I was actually a little shook. I was like, is it asphalt? I was like, that's not how you... I've never heard anyone say it that way in my entire life. When you do videos online, you like come across people that like listen to your different, like how you say things, and to them it'll sound weird, but like I was sitting there that day, I was really like just shook. I was like debating in the comments for that video, and I was just like, I'm pretty sure it's asphalt. I'm like, I've never heard anyone in my entire life call it anything else, and I had to look it up online. I was like, oh no, it's regional, I guess. Same with like the old Worldcraft videos I did. People were always like, you say iron and lava weird. I don't know. A thermal cup. Yeah, you know, maybe I'll throw it on the YouTube stories. I'll take a picture of it so you know what it is, but I don't remember the name of it. Yeah. But yeah, it's pop, I'm pretty sure. People don't really call it soda here. The upcoming GoldenEye had multiplayer, so do I. See now, the remake multiplayer, or the remake achievements, I'm pretty sure it said multiplayer achievements, or online multiplayer achievements. So I kind of feel like maybe Xbox has like a secret remake somewhere down the road too. I don't know. It's weird. Because that would be interesting if they have like a remastered GoldenEye and then later they release like a remade version. I really don't know. It would be nice. Pop again. This means soda. Soft drink. Yeah, people don't really say soft drink though. Yeah, I don't know. It's very neat. Like, again, hearing from different people on how things sound in different places. You know, it's a very connected online world, but we still have all these like regional intricacies, which are fascinating. Dolphin dive! Oh look, it's a cowboy app. I get shot in the back. Okay. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. It's all up to noobers, guys. Can noobers get... There's a guy right there to your right, man. Did you not see him? You not playing? He's right in front of you, dude. There's another two to your right, though. Like, he literally... I don't know how you didn't see that dude just, like, walking there. Mug root beer. I mean, I'll drink mug root beer, but there's so much, like, better root beer, like A&W root beer. And there's, like, Dad's root beer. It's just, there's other better root beers. Yeah. But, like, I'll drink Mug's root beer. It's okay. It's just, like, there's other ones I like. The craziest thing was when I was young, you know, going to the US for the first time. I kept trying to find Sprite or 7-Up, but everywhere I went, they had Sierra Mist. And I was like, what the hell is Sierra Mist? And everyone's like, oh, it's just 7-Up and it's Sprite. And I'm like, drinking it, I'm like, it's not the same. But I was just like, that's the first time I encountered Sierra Mist. And they don't sell it here. I was like, what the hell is Sierra Mist? got a really good chuckle out of that one. There's still actually quite a few little fast food places in the US I want to eat at.
Move to extraction.
I'll get to them eventually,
I'll back you up.
I think. Yeah. Just haven't had any US travel for a while. COVID. And we'll see if that stuff like picks up again for US travel. I'm still debating on if I want to go to CES. I'm kind of like, that'd be in Vegas. I'm just worried that they're gonna like, because last year they cut the show short by like 2 days
Reloading.
because of COVID stuff, and I'm just worried they're gonna do that again, and it's just like, am I gonna get my value out of it? Because there's nothing worse than being in Vegas with nothing to do. You're just gonna be sitting there just being like, well, I guess I could wander through the hotels or whatever again. I'm also like, yeah, do I want to travel somewhere or do I want to just sit around? I'm less in travel mode and more in saving mode at this point. Pre-COVID, I wanted to travel. Now I'm just kind of like,
Changing mag.
save money. My big European trip dreams. Ah, sad face. Defend. Oh, they've taken the prisoner. Okay. Interesting.
Changing mag.
See, now they also need to introduce some kind of penalty for shooting at the prisoner while they're being held. Because otherwise you're taking, like, no risk at shooting at somebody that's holding a prisoner. And I think there needs to be a little bit more delicacy. Or delicacy. A little bit more delicacy. A little bit more of a delicate, like, killing technique. Otherwise you're just spraying at them. Hop in general is, I mean, it's not great for your health, but, you know, every once in a while it's okay. It's a nice tasting thing, right? Barks root, yeah, Barks is okay too.
Changing mags.
How is the skill-based matchmaking? I haven't really noticed it in this game, to be honest. It doesn't seem aggressive like Vanguard or Cold War. I haven't actually noticed it at all. Game support 3D audio? Probably. I don't know. Chocolate milk. I used to drink a lot of chocolate milk when I was doing my sports stuff. It was great for recovery. Really, really great for recovery. Come to the UK. Yeah, I don't really want to settle in the UK. It's neat though. I'm hoping we get, there's supposed to be this thing, and I don't think they've done any work on it for a while, but we were supposed to get like a Commonwealth free travel system where you could, like, if you're part of the Commonwealth, you could freely travel across any of the borders, like, no issues or anything like that. I think it would be great if we could get that going again. Or get that going for the first time. It would be really interesting. Did you not see that dude walk by? And I guess he's dead. Oh my god, there's 2 guys in there. Yeah. I don't know if I want to settle in the UK. I quite like it here in the Canada lands. I mean, you know, it's definitely had some issues over recent years that kind of make me, like, not be as interested, but, like, just can't think of anywhere else. Well, when you live in the 3rd most livable city in the world, where else do you go, right? Just all downhill. I don't really like McDonald's. The only thing I will eat at McDonald's that I enjoy and don't feel sick from is the hash browns, and I like the hot cakes, but they taste like plastic, but I still enjoy the hot cakes. But other than that, yeah, I don't eat at McDonald's. It's kind of expensive, and it's really crappy to me. I know a lot of people like it, but, like, yeah, I don't eat at McDonald's. I'd rather spend an extra $1 and get, like, a decent tasting burger, like, literally anywhere else. Which is funny, but I know people love their McDonald's, but yeah, it's not good food for me. Ooh. One guy left. Can we get this done? I believe in this team.
On your 6.
Hello there. What the hell is that? Is that like a lute or something? What is she playing? It's so seductive. You look very scared. They solved the problem of hostages looking like really fake crap, and that's just by putting a bag over their head. It's a shame bag.
Be ready to win again.
Shame. 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 You call beer dirty water or man soda? That's odd.
Switching sides. Prisoner rescue.
Move to Afghanistan, very peaceful country. I've heard it's very lovely this time of year. McDonald's ice cream cone? I can't say I really care too much for it. I go to Costco to get ice cream, man. It's so cheap.
Get them to the extract
They get so much and it's so good. Guys are really odd sometimes. Like, I look at the comments, I'm just like, what? But yeah, if you want to do CES, you gotta go to Vegas for it. You know, Vegas always looks so glamorous in like the movies. You know, you watch the Ocean's movies or you watch like the shows. Like, what was it? There was a show called Vegas or whatever I like to watch back in the day, where there's like CSI Vegas. But then you go to Vegas and it's just like a tiny strip of hotels, and then the rest of it is like there's lots of housing there now, but it's like it's so weird. You fly over and it's just desert, wasteland, and then there's just Vegas kind of dropped in the middle of this place. And it's like the real excitement is just this tiny strip of hotels. And once you go through them, it's kind of like, okay, I've seen everything. Yeah. They do have a great convention center area, though. It's perfect for CES. It really is. Absolutely perfect for it. What about the fries? They're not the best. I'd rather get fries like anywhere else, to be honest. Hot spicy McChicken? Do we have that in Canada? I don't know if we have that in Canada. You guys are really into the different McDonald's food? The oil. Oh my god. Wouldn't you rather get like a spicy chicken from like Wendy's? I'd rather get that spicy chicken sandwich from Costco, but they got rid of it because it was just a test one. And now I never get to eat it again. Oh man. Now I'm having flashbacks to the loss of the chicken spicy thing. Which reminds me that I need to get the chicken burger pack from Costco because I haven't had that in a long time and it's so freaking good. But yeah, they had this like chicken sandwich thing you could buy in this one Costco, but you had to drive all the way across the city for it. But it was only a test and now it's gone. And it's never coming back. And it's just sad because it was perfect. It was everything. It was everything I ever wanted. It was so delicious. I'm gonna miss that. Have I ever been to a strip club? Yeah, it's just nothing spectacular, to be honest. It's weird in Canada too because we have loonies, and it actually made me uncomfortable because you flick the loonies at the women. It's like you could see like bruises and stuff. It's really uncomfortable, honestly. But yeah, it's called the loony game. But yeah, not really too stream appropriate, and I really wasn't too excited. I really wasn't too blown away by it. I mean, it was fun, I guess. It was like a night out with the lads, but yeah, I don't know. It's not exactly a place I spent a lot of time in. There's other more interesting locations. My scrambled eggs are awesome. They're really, really good if you haven't tried them. Groceries. It is good to make your own food, but I do like occasionally going out and eating somewhere. Well, McDonald's in different places across the world sell different food. Same with Costco. If you go to different places, different Costco's around the world, you get different types of food too. Yeah. The homemade scones. I go to Cobb's Bread. If you guys have not had Cobb's Bread, I don't know if it's in other places around the world, but oh my god, that bread is to die for there. That's where I get my scones, is Cobb's. And you know, they do like all this other, like the bread they have there is so goddamn good. You get the pull-aparts at Cobb's, it's to die for. That's actually what I usually do is, you know, I go to this one lake to do a walk, but beforehand I go to Cobb's and I get my bread stuff, and it's just so good. So good. What about the one with women? There was lots of women at that club I went to, but you know, whatever. You throw your money at your wife and take it back. That's funny. I don't know, it was an interesting situation to go and do that, but I can't say I've really had a desire to go back. Like, it really wasn't like a life-changing night or anything. It was just kind of like, oh, okay. It wasn't even planned. We were supposed to be hanging out and doing something else, and they're like, let's go to the whatever club, and I was like, okay. And then we went, and I was just like, kind of average women. I don't know. I really wasn't like. It was honestly mostly forgettable. The only thing I remember is doing the Looney game. Other than that, it was a very, very forgettable evening. Yeah, Costco is awesome. You gotta have the Costco membership card. If you guys are signing up or renewing at Costco, make sure you drop my gamer tag or my channel name so that hopefully someday Costco notices me and I get perks. Executive member. Executive. Living that Costco life. Costco land. Is that new stuff available yet? Come on, PlayStation. Show me the goods. Show me the classics. Give me the Sly Cooper, come on. Nobody wants Loco Roco or No Heroes Allowed or Echo Shift. Where's my goddamn Sly Cooper crap? Must play. Yeah, Stray is actually pretty awesome. Final Fantasy VII. The only way to play Final Fantasy VII. Unless you like the Epic Game Store. Okay, so like Far Cry Freedom Cry, or Assassin's Creed Freedom Cry. I didn't even know this was a game until I was on PlayStation. I was like, what the hell is this? That was weird. Get loose and get wasted? Oh, Laurie. How expensive is it at the strip club? I mean, it depends on what you do there. I guess. I don't know. It's just really not that exciting. I don't know, I just wasn't too blown away by it when I did it. Maybe it's more exciting now. I have no idea how that works. Alright, let's go, team. I'm at the back? Well, that kind of hurts my feelings. Let's go, team. Go, go, go. Prisoner rescue.
Prevent the enemy from extracting the prisoners.
AKA the best mode they've added to COD in years. I don't know. I like the mode, though. I think it's fun. Should I go try to assassinate this dude? Aww. He was so sneaky, too. He was probably like, oh, I'm so sneaky. And he's like, oh, there's a guy running.
Prepare for the next one.
How was Banff? It was lovely. Aside from people I had to deal with. Buy alcohol without a membership? In Costco, anywhere in Canada, you can buy alcohol without a membership. Same with the pharmacy. You can go to the pharmacy without a membership in Canada.
Jaeger 1, you have enemy incoming. Keep the prisoners secure.
Because you have a legal right to the, whatever, to the pharmacies here. I like how that's a big fact, is like in some places in the US you can go to Costco and not have to have a membership to use like there's some Costco places where you have to have a membership to use a liquor place. That's weird. That's so weird, man. That's so strange. Nice. Good job. He zooted. Zooted. I gotta get that monitor so I don't have to move my neck around and get the screen right in front of me so I can see it. Oh man. I have like neck problems.
Switching sides.
Switching sides.
Prisoner rescue.
Actually, 100% battery. I don't need to put that there. I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm also gonna be like, hey yo, like the stream. Ow. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming channel member. Always pushing for the channel memberships, what can I say? Although we're not having a lot of luck with that recently. Alternatively, Patreon option. You're buying this game on the Xbox store. The affiliate link in the video description is the way to go. Yeah. Boom. That was nice. I'm kind of hoping our Costco expands the food options though. Because of COVID, the food menu has shrunken by like half. It's kind of sad. We lost the provolone, the wings are gone. What was the other thing that disappeared too recently? Yeah, we've lost quite a few food items. I want more food items, not less. Oh, damn it. Surprised that dude killed me. Very surprised.
We've located the prisoner. Moving to distraction. This round is ours. Prepare for the next one.
Nice. Ooh. Ugh. See, I kind of wish, and I know people all hate the Vanguard, but man, I wish they had the Vanguard level of gore in this one. You shoot people and they're just little puffy clouds of blood mist. It's kind of sad and unrealistic. Very sad and unrealistic.
Enemy units approaching.
Hawaii, yeah, our one pal Mitchy there on the channel, he's living the Hawaii life. He always seems like he's having a great time. I mean, you know, it might be nice to visit Hawaii. I think it's relatively safe as long as, you know, you don't run into Ezra Miller. Did you know that all of the issues surrounding Ezra Miller have practically vanished because they're paying everyone off and now nobody's talking about it on Twitter or anything? Kind of funny. Just a little funny. Yeah. Everybody forgets about things very quickly. Is the biggest lesson there. This guy's 911. These PlayStation users always have the most interesting gamer tag. Or sorry, PSN handles. PSN IDs? I don't know how that works. Grocery stores? Yeah, there's like Sobeys and Safeway. And I really like Save On Foods. There's like No Frills. There's... I guess Walmart has some food stuff. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's like big food chain. Co-op, which is a little over expensive. Yeah. And Warzone. I mean, I enjoyed Warzone when it came out, but I'm a little tired of it at this point. But we'll cover the new Warzone when it comes out. Yeah, we'll be down for Warzone 2 action. Don't worry. Gotta milk those views. What can I say? You gotta catch on all the big trends. Oh man. Acme, what? He was on the big island. All I know is it was scary to be around there. You never know when Ezra Miller might strike. It's like the boogeyman of Hawaii. But now it's all vanished as if it never happened.
Hostage rescue. Centrale to Jäger 1. Secure all prisoners and get them to the extract point.
my shotgun out for some sieging, and it didn't work out for me. Still got a pretty good lead, though. We're not doing bad this match. Oh, it's got the little revive icon. Oh, that's interesting. But they don't use that symbol in the game, you know, they actually use the plus sign.
Semtex incoming! Semtex out!
What the hell were you throwing that Semtex at? Ooh, that sucks. You know what I haven't been in a long time is IKEA. I think I gotta go to IKEA sometime. I don't know why, but just go there and take a look at things. See how it's changed. Oof. Probably got a new catalog in there.
Hostage rescue.
Alright, I don't know if I'm crazy, but if you look at
All movers on target.
my character's hand right there, does it look like there's an item right below where my watch is that's like a ghosted item? Like a ghosted icon? It looks like something's invisible and it's like part of his arm or something. That's really weird.
We've secured a prisoner. Move to extraction. This round is ours. Prepare
Good
for
win.
the next one.
The voiceovers, I find them a little like subdued and quiet. I mean, who isn't getting tired? Niagara? I've heard that place is quite lovely on the Canada side, but I haven't been there.
Prisoner rescue.
I doubt anything you do in this will carry over to the full game. It usually never happens. Yeah, usually that never happens.
Central to Jäger 1. Prevent the enemy from extracting the prisoners.
Flash out! Stun grenade!
That was close.
The enemy has taken a prisoner.
Guess I'll revive this guy then.
Hardline activated.
Good win, team. Good win out there. That's what I like to see.
The mission is complete. Well done.
Beaver tails? Oh, beaver tails are pretty good. They're like this huge, really bad for you food thing you can get in Banff. Yeah, that guy threw that Semtex like right over the door, which was at nobody. For no reason. You can get a driver head cover for Pewee Pewee Mole Car, and an accessory pouch for golfing for Pewee Pewee? Oh my god. Interesting. Now we wait for next match. Yeah, have a good one there, Laurie. I think banned food means unhealthy food, right? Or at least that's what the logical sense would be if you look at that. Yeah, grounded's gone gold. Damn, I'm probably gonna have to stream Deathloop tomorrow night, aren't I? Okay, I got this. It's not that bad. It'll be fine. I will experience the magic of looping death again. Maybe it'll be fresh, you know? Maybe it'll be fresh. Maybe I'll be blown away. Maybe the new twists and turns will blow my mind. I'm just sitting here waiting for a match. 112 ping? Oh my god. At least it's better than Vanguard, where like every Vanguard match was like, what, 150 ping plus it would give me? That was ludicrous. Absolutely ludicrous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's level 15 is the max, because I haven't made it past 15. I've put in some crazy ass hours on this. 200 millisecond ping? Woo! Really? I'll restart that search. Cross-gen bundle. Vault edition. Operators. Weapons. Playing a match. Only 9 hours left on the beta, guys. What are we going to do? When does the PlayStation Store, like, reset what's available? So I know how that works on Xbox, but I know how that works on PlayStation. So I'd like to get these downloaded so I could play them tomorrow, but they haven't added the new stuff yet. Echo Shift. Loco Roco. Toy Story 2. It's all up to SSD BM21. What a pain in the ass that must be to tell your friends that that's your handle.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Killed by Grandpa. Oh my gods. How could Grandpa do such a thing?
Switching sides. Prisoner rescue.
I do love this map though. It's just, it's like such an unconventional but such a good level design. I don't know why, it just really works for me. Actually, maybe I should go down to the lower area. Whoa, lower area, not a good spot. Upper area, not a good spot. Damn, man. They nailed the UI. Sure, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why people get so caught up with the dashboard UI stuff. It's like, the whole point of it is just to spend 1 second there and then get to what you want to do. You know, it's like on Windows, I don't spend all day sitting there at like the desktop. It's just a launching pad. Or at least it's supposed to be. But yeah, there was like a whole thing on like the Xbox subreddits, like constantly people are like, let's change this, and you know, it's like, oh, we should do this design, and so I'm just like, I don't care. I think at the end of the day, you know, the companies, they spend a lot of money on people managing how the UI should flow, and, you know, it's money, man. It's the aesthetic. Hello there. Is it the aesthetic? And it kind of sounds like a lot of people just basically want a big wallpaper image, and that's it. And it's like, maybe they should just buy like a picture frame and just have that image laying there. Favorite gun? Default class with the M4, I guess. Sure, I don't know. I just use that because it works. And you can't customize anything because all the freaking unlock attachments aren't available. So I just use this because it works. Go team! Go, go, Power Rangers! Just kidding. I had the idea to like hide in these like little bush things here, but I feel like he'd be really out in the open.
enemy secured the prisoner. Load it here.
They took that prisoner? Wow. Ow. I'll revive you too, my friend.
UAV online. Hardline activated.
Always playing the medic.
Get ready for
Yeah, I'll probably do Deathloop tomorrow, or tonight, or whatever. Yeah, I guess it'd be tonight now. Deathlooping! Yeah, I mean, the beginning of the video's neat, or the game's neat. It could be a fun stream. People will probably be interested in it. What's that guy looking at? Creeping me out, he's just looking right into my eyes. He's like, who are you?
Friendly care package on the way.
Oh, I walked right into that, man. He got me good. Oh, my bad. We don't have to wait till tomorrow to play Deathloop, guys. You have Deathloop right here on PlayStation. I gotta, like, find it. See, we got Deathloop right here on PlayStation, guys. Nice kill. I'm a camper. I run around. You don't see me doing all the running. I run. You know, I ran so far away. I couldn't get away. Tickle the ivories, Mr. Piano Man. Oh no, is it keyboard man? I think it's keyboard man.
I'm with you. Changing mag.
Damn it. It's up to you, SSD BM21, dude. Got this.
We have located the prisoner. Moving to extraction.
Reloading.
Camera angle's too intense. They look so tactical. It's like Rainbow Six out here. Revive your bro. The M16? No, you can't handle the M16. It's too powerful. It's too powerful to show off on streams. I mean, who's got the time for that? Huh. Good revive, good revive. I always knew this guy had it in him. It's like I always knew it in you guys. You had it in you to like the stream. What? I know, insanity. Subscribing's great, donation's cool. Consider becoming the channel member you want to become to unlock the new emote that I don't think we'll unlock, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And yeah, all that other stuff. I don't suppose I can get a revive as well. Downed him right on the spot too. Crazy.
We have extracted the prisoner. One still. We have secured the prisoner. Move to extraction. You've won that round.
Rough.
Get ready for the next one.
Yeah, this game mode uses some Rainbow Six type mechanics, and I love it. 20 channel members in 5 days. I think it's like 4 days now. I don't know. We'll see. It's quite a feat. After that, it's going to be very hard to unlock channel, like emotes again, like very, very hard.
Package inbound. Friendly UAV on station.
Damn it. I think I actually got somebody there, did I? Whatever.
Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Oh, when I was looking at the bushes, I gotcha. Yeah. I think the bushes might be a nice camping spot. I don't know, because I don't know if people look there. But not a lot of people go through that lane, so it's like not the best of spots either.
Round is lost. Focus on the next one.
Yeah. Nice.
Hostage rescue. All Treasure, enemy units approaching. Enemy UAV overhead.
Got you covered.
Our UAV is also.
I'm loading.
Enemy care package incoming.
Loading.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Hostile UAV in the area.
You got me through the thing. Oh, come on. Man, that was going so well.
Intercept them.
Go pressure. How is it like getting still 4-on-4? I killed however many of them. Go chill at the spa, dude. Spa life.
Reloading.
The C word? Don't you dare bring Cold War into this.
Compromise. We have defeated.
We lost? I thought we were doing pretty well. I guess I didn't join in progress, didn't I? Or did I? I don't remember. No, at least you got some pounds towards your next purchase. Prisoner rescue. Dun dun. So people are most excited about Fable out of the options on that poll. Seems like the photo polls are super popular. Like we had an all-time highest voted poll with the what is it? Best Xbox logo, I think, is now the highest voted poll on the channel. Picture polls, people seem to be pretty hyped about them. Pretty hyped. See if we can get a good match going on here. It is a quaint time, isn't it? Very, very quaint. Perhaps too quaint. Dun dun dun. Come on, let me go rescue some prisoners or hostages. Yeah, chat was really intensive tonight. Jeez. Alright, here we go, guys. Let's get this done.
Hostage rescue. All Jaeger.
Prisoner
Enemy units
rescue.
approaching. Do not let them extract the prisoners.
That was close. Oh, he's right down there? Dude. Got me good. Am I getting revived? I don't know what's happening here. I've got like a dead shot kind of thing. There's blood everywhere. I don't know if I'm being saved or I'm just not being revived. Okay, good. The B word? Bug snacks? Whoa, whoa. It's bug snacks. Or the B word is in Baby Shark. Do 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 do.
Jaeger 1, you have enemy incoming. Keep the prisoners secure.
Covering your six.
Dolphin dive.
I'm reloading.
Dolphin dive. I think our guys should stream Dolphin Dive every time they do it. Every time. Job at your local airport. Good luck with doing that. I hope it goes well for you.
The enemy is moving a prisoner. Intercept them.
Ooh. Still up to this king dude. Nice. He killed Dot. Underscore Dot. I'm alive! I can feel blood rushing through thy veins. I think that's all I need to know, because I'm not looking for a change. What is that song? I don't even know.
Reloading. Changing mag.
Nice. Double kill. Paint huffing. Oh jeez, there's a guy there.
Eyes on the enemy.
The paint huffing blinded me. I was blinded by its majesty. I feel like you guys are just throwing names into the chat. Yeah, we could have emotes for all these cool games if we had more channel members. Why does Destiny play like Halo? Well, they were the creators of Halo, and then when they made their new game coming off of Halo, they wanted it to be like Halo. And then they've kept developing that game, and now people expect that game to play like Destiny plays. And Destiny plays like Halo, so Destiny's going to continue to play like Halo because it was designed like that. Even if the people change, the core concept gameplay doesn't change too much. So that's how you damage your cash cow. Dolphin dive!
Reloading.
Oh, I really thought I was gonna get that dude. Guess not. You guys really like bringing up breakpoint, don't you?
We lost that round. Prepare for the next one.
Oh, wow, that's quick. Oh, that's nasty. Too bad there's no actual, like, gore or anything. It's just, like, little pulpy blood clouds.
Prisoner rescue.
Let's
Jaeger
go.
1, locate the prisoners and move them to extraction.
That guy's actually got a good vantage point up there. I'm gonna have to change up my movement plans. Maybe somebody can revive me, though. He's reviving me.
Get back in the fight, soldier.
I'm alive.
I've got your back. Reloading.
I think not. Somebody kill all three of these dudes.
Changing mags. Reloading.
Double kill. Paint Huff.
Prisoner extracted. Move to secure the last
Paint
one.
Huff engaged. Wasn't there like a dude over here? I swear there was like a red dot shooting at somebody over here. I think I saw somebody move on the left of my screen. Yeah, that was the guy I saw right there. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, hello there, Maiha. Core bundles? That would be funny.
Moving to extract.
The beta is quite enjoyable. I'm having a great time with it. I'm glad we get a little bit of a break, though, for a few days so that we can play some other stuff, and then we'll jump back into it on the Series X, right?
Prisoner secure. Extraction is standing by.
Yeah.
Switching max.
How are we doing on score? Like, I'm having a good match, but I only get a little bit of a lead. Haloed match 19. Can he get the job done? Battlefield 1 was great. I love playing Battlefield 1. Battlefield 5 plays about the same, but it's lacking in content. Yeah, actually a lot of that stuff's going to be, the rotation on all those streams is going to be so messed up because of the new games releasing. Which reminds me I need to email about Overwatch. That guy got swarmed. Let's score more drug abuse. Gotta puff and huff that paint, you know. I believe in this team. We can get this job done.
Central to Jaeger 1. Prevent the enemy from extracting the prisoner. Enemy UAV overhead. Hardline online.
That was close. I can't see anything. I got executed. More third person. If you watched the beginning of the last stream, there's a lot of third person on that one.
Flash
Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, we did a little bit of third person at the beginning of this one as well. We'll probably do more of it in the next week as well. The third person mode.
Loading fresh mag. Throwing flash.
Ooh, thought he might have that dude. I thought wrong.
We lost the round.
This team's falling apart, yo. Yeah, you have a good one there.
Prisoner rescue.
Yeah, we can still come back. It's anyone's game.
All Jaeger.
Let's see if that's the case, though.
Enemy UAV active.
Covering your six. Throwing. Reloading.
Yeah, it definitely seems like they've cleared out that server spikes, or at least they're very rare now.
I'm reloading.
See, told you. Don't call it a comeback. That email about Modern Warfare 2 too? They emailed me about this one. I do have to email to get the extra code though for my pal Mitchell there, so he can join maybe too. But yeah, I think it's too early to request those anyways, and they'll probably ask me if I want to cover it. Maybe we'll be able to get a full code for Kevin this time. Third person TAC Ops? Yeah, I remember third person Team Tactical from back in the day. I think it was like 3-on-3 Team Tac, wasn't it? Damn it, I keep trying to get that dude up there, but it never works for me. Not gonna revive me? That's a little surprising. It's like right beside me. The Division? Yeah, The Division's fun. I hope they add it to Game Pass again, so I can do a stream of it. Would be fun. Yeah, that would be enjoyable actually. Yeah, don't call it a comeback. Great song.
Prisoner rescue. Jaeger 1, locate the prisoners and friendly UAV on station.
Reloading!
Really? I thought I'd have that guy. That sucks. Man, I think our team's falling apart here. Yeah, it was so funny with Vanguard. They just like did not care at all about Kevin. But I mean, we got beta codes, but it was like when we tried to get like Kevin an extra code for Vanguard, they were just like did not care. It's kind of funny. The review codes are, believe it or not, quite limited. Oh, come on. From where? Where did I get stuff from? Yeah, the Division Heartland's coming, I believe. It's supposed to be like a free-to-play kind of spin-off. I think they're doing the Division Mobile or something. I don't know.
Brilliant stun grenade! Reloading!
Damn.
Mission failed. Return
Oh,
to base.
I guess that's the end for tonight. We'll be back with other games and then back with the beta when it returns on the Series X, guys. Excitement.